Those eye bags are expanding, bro. Like they've annexed more of his face.
The family mentioned the victims and thanked them for their bravery in protecting it from stopping to be. They continue to let us down. What do you guys got? Let me know what your weekend. By the way, huge shout out. It's an awesome thing for Rumble too.
Okay, that was what?
It's unlike anything you've ever seen. The enhanced games brings together elite athletes. Sorry, from around the. Please tell me there's sound. Oh, that's not what we. That's not what. That's
all right.
How was your weekend? So we're into the Jer segment, everybody.
What a lying fucking piece of shit
Jer promised all of his fans that there would be a Memorial Day stream today. Let's have a look here, guys. This was Jer's promise that he would deliver for us, the fans, a Memorial Day spectacular, the likes of which we've never seen before. He was going to do barbecue, grilling. There was going to be fireworks. He was going to have a bunch of veterans on to spread awareness for veteran issues. He was going to drink a whole 2-4 of beer on live stream. He was going to open case after case of cards. It was going to be the greatest show of all time. He promised it to us, the Memorial Day bash at 9 a.m. Here he is promising it, guys, and he didn't deliver. Spoiler alert, he scammed everybody once again.
On Monday, on the holiday, we're going to just do the morning stream. So on Monday, just the morning stream.
Do the bare minimum.
And then
he cut his workload in half. For Memorial Day, said, okay, I'll be here for the 9 a.m. stream, but no afternoon stream, guys, just one stream. And he couldn't even do that. And the reason he couldn't do it, folks, it's obvious, isn't it? He was blackout fucking drunk / hungover on a fucking bender for multiple days. Now, we are going to give Jer a bit of credit. He actually didn't re-download Twitter and crash out over the holiday weekend. I really thought that was going to happen. I really thought Jer was going to fucking completely lose his mind, melt down over Memorial Day weekend, but it hurts him inside. Every moment he stares at that phone and he just wants to tweet out, I fucking the casino and Stuttering Craig and Prime Jer and Yellow Flash, and he can't. And it just is eating away at him. It's burning him up inside. And so the eventual flame out, the eventual crash out will indeed be spectacular. But Jer scammed everybody. Well, that's the question. Like, is he even coming back tomorrow? Because if I was him, I would just quietly kill off the entire live streaming enterprise and move on with my life. I think he's just trying to limp along until June when the Rumble contract is officially at an end. Well, I don't know if that's at the beginning of June or the end of June. Yeah, it's trash.
9 hours? You don't say.
His Memorial Day video. I thought it was good,
Ash. Yeah, I thought it was going to be an amazing video. Thanks for letting me know.
Well, he's a standard bearer of quality. I got to ask, has he ever done a good video? Has anybody ever watched a Jer video and been like, you know what? That was a good take. That was a funny one. This was some Kino content.
Here's his new video.
He looks like he's been drinking all weekend long and crying. Does he? Look at his eye bags.
9 hours ago, by the way.
Those eye bags are expanding, bro. Like they've annexed more of his face. Like they're on like a warpath on Memorial Day. Like they're conquering the rest of his face quicker than Germany blitzed France, buddy. That's fucking wild.
Just want to, of course, give remembrance today to those
It's like I love these guys all like believe that they're the president of the United States and need to do an address for Memorial Day for our soldiers. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? And it always comes across as so patronizing, so fake, so lame. Like, I just never believe people when they say this stuff. Some people I do, but for the most part, when it's people like Jer or people like Phil, you know it's completely performative and they don't give a single let's hear him out.
Ash, I want to hear, does he say hit like for every like a veteran is gifted a fucking
I wouldn't be
$1
surprised.
million?
I only made it probably 30 seconds into this video before I said enough.
Okay, let's watch a little bit.
And sacrifice their families, their friends.
Sacrifice their
They
families?
sacrifice their families and I mean they volunteered to serve or were drafted to serve. I don't know if they
So it's like,
you know,
I send over their families.
I guess, you
I
know,
what
from
he
a
meant.
certain
I
point
know
of
what he
view.
meant. Yes, yeah.
And their loved ones. And although I don't have any,
I wouldn't say like
He's doing
he
he has to do this sad voice like he's a
Aztec
WWE.
Jer?
This reminds me of like when the WWE announcers, there's an injury and they talk like it's real and they have these like hushed tones that are, so Adam Cole suffered a traumatic injury tonight, guys, and he's had to be evacuated to a local medical facility. It's like he doesn't like this is so fake. It's so
actually
fake.
crazy, bro.
military directly in my family. I know many.
Wait,
and,
no members of his family have ever served?
Military, their loved ones. And although I don't have any military directly in my family.
Fake American alert. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Fake patriot alert. It's very telling, isn't it? That nobody in the Hambly lineage has ever served. They've just taken, but never served themselves. It makes a lot of sense why he's the way he is, really.
I know many. And, I hope that God will send a little extra light your way today.
If you hit like now. No, okay.
Come on.
Donald Trump is close to a historic deal, a deal that could permanently transform the Middle East. And of course, Lindsey Graham is big mad about.
Yeah. Haven't heard that one
Lindsey
before.
Graham's big mad, boys. We got Lindsey Graham this time, guys. Woohoo!
About it. I don't understand why. This could be maybe Trump's biggest victory.
What do you mean you
yet?
don't know why Lindsey Graham would be upset a war is ending? Lindsey Graham lives off drinking the blood of U.S. soldiers. Okay, that's how he lives, and that's how Lindsey's made it in the Senate this long.
And we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on with oil prices and what's going on with
As if he knows anything about any of this shit.
Who's watching Jer for the oil prices?
Oh my God, please, we got to stop.
Okay,
Look at him though. He looks so fucking sad. He just looks like such a broken man.
Right.
Like imagine having to come out here every single day and talk about things that not only do you have no clue about, but that you don't even care about. And that you're not even going to pretend like you care about in order to suck off a president that you say that you're not even a supporter of, that you're not even MAGA. What's even the point of this grift?
I have a challenge. We're going to play Jer Chicken. I was doing this on Locals last week. What we do is we hit play. Whoever says stop first loses. You ready? Go.
Accords and get into the news. So if you enjoy the quick chock full episodes, just leave a like in the video.
The chock full episodes? Okay. The chock full holy crap! Holy Jiminy Crippets!
From Eric Daughtry. President Trump just floated Iran joining the Abraham Accords.
Okay, you win. Stop. You win. I can't do it. I actually can't do it. Let's watch what you clipped.
Oh my God. Watch the deal. Watch the masterful deal we get somehow be worse than the Obama deal. And we all glaze it anyway. Masterful play, Mr. President. Brilliant rejoinder, sire. Anyway.
Well, I'll take the afternoon stream off.
Okay. So that was his promise for the Memorial Day stream. That never materialized because he's either hungover or drunk. I don't know if he's even going to show up to work tomorrow. Who knows? But we're now going to go back through and finish off last week in Jer because we never got through it. No. There's just been so many disasters in the realm of Jer. There he is, ratioed again on Thursday, even though he's down on his knees every hour on the hour, begging for likes. Look at this one. This one is the most twisted ban I've ever seen in my entire life. So quartering, as we all know, if you've been following this show, asks for people to like the stream, to smash the like button to make the trolls cry. And he asks for that over and over and over again. Now it's gone to the point where that's apparently a troll meme to ask people to like the stream. And so somebody called Comic Novice, which that's not like a troll name. That's not like a casino meme.
The regular comic lover guy.
Especially for like a quartering, stream. It's like, okay, this guy could have been like anti-woke, right? Anti-Marvel.
Part of Comicsgate. FNT fan.
He just posts in the chat, smash that like button. And he actually gets banned for it. How twisted is that?
Crazy.
That's demented. Watch. If you don't believe, watch with your own eyes as this guy gets banned in real time by the quarter.
Maybe not even. Maybe just take off Sunday.
Look.
What?
How can you do that?
Maybe not even. Maybe just take off.
Wait, what?
How dare you send a supportive message asking for people to smash the like button?
Was this guy trolling before?
Don't you know that's a detractor or troll meme? Like, maybe, but it's crazy to me to ban him on a message like that. What are we doing here? Like, the guy's never going to grow. Like, he may as well shut off the chat room. He may as well not even live stream at that point. So here are some of the super chats that Jer received. Here we have Discover Card auto reply for $1. We regret to inform you that your application for a secured credit card was denied for Funko Pop collections can't be used as collateral at this time. Sorry, Jer. Discovered. And he was banned for that message. And then we have anti-woke FS Chad 123. Quick question from a longtime fan of the stream. What is it with these woke liberal born again Christians and habitually lying to people? Don't they know about thou shalt not lie? It must stop. Of course, he was banned for that very reasonable super chat. All right, let's get into Jer's Thursday program. Over under, how long do you guys think it's going to take before the first tech fuck up of the stream?
Instantly.
Well, you've seen it already, but
have I?
Yes.
No. When did I see this one? You edited this one, or did I?
Did you not see this one? Let's have a look.
I did not edit this one. No.
Your motorcycle
I
and
did the afternoon, right?
I'm gonna let you keep your hand.
It's immediately.
I didn't see
immediately. It's a disaster, and Jer has no idea what's going on. Buddy, what has he done? Has he like wiped a chalkboard on his shirt? Like, what did he just spill his bag all over himself?
Because he raised the fucking contrast. Look, the wood is gray almost.
He's like ghostly, bro.
He's
Jeremy, the unfriendly ghost, buddy.
I think what he's doing is something like this. You see my face? You see this?
Yes.
That's what he's doing. Hey guys, I got no eye bags.
It's either one way or the other, where he's either cranked it all the way up to remove the eye bags and it's still not fucking working, or he tries to make himself not look as ghostly, sickly pale by cranking it until he's oranger than the Donald's. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Oh, whoops. Let me just lower my contrast. I want to be Jer maxing here. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I figured out. I can.
And immediately it goes blurry. It's just a cavalcade of errors, bro. Look at Mel. She's like, really?
She's like, Jer.
Look, you might be wondering how I got here. Well, it all started when I married a gay guy.
Over the top of this, so that when the intro ends, then I don't have to like click around and.
Holy it's like crazy. It's like it keeps going blurry and brighter and darker. It's all fucked up. It's all over the place, Jer. Figure it out, buddy.
And find everything. How's
Focus,
everybody's
Jer. Focus.
Thursday?
Wait,
how's everybody's Thursday?
That was close.
What a statement.
How's it?
Thursday's got to be the most boring day of the week, isn't it? How's everybody's Thursday?
Between that and Tuesday, for sure.
Yeah.
No,
it's up
at
in
least
the air.
Tuesdays, you get like Toonie Tuesdays at KFC. Do they still do
There's
that?
the discount at the
movie theater. Yeah, exactly.
You know.
So Tuesday's even better. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And find everything. How's everybody's Thursday going?
So
When
awkward.
he says, "How's everybody's?" you could see the fear.
But there's like such a there's like a
God.
hesitation, you know what I mean? Like
There's
it's
fear.
starting to stop. Yeah, he's like
He's
anxious.
like, "How's
about it.
everybody's?" And he's like, "Oh God, I can't
I'm gonna say
weekend."
the meme. Oh my god! Ah!
Good. Yeah. Everything's great.
Mine's all right.
Oh no, it's really bad if he goes. Mine's all right, Melanie.
I had to get up early this morning, and I was like walking in the
it's
office.
tough.
I
Oh
had to walk
no,
into
it's
the
tough.
office.
He had to walk into his office, guys. You
It's,
know he rolled in. This guy doesn't fucking walk. He's on like fucking motorized scoot from his bed to the fucking office.
He's got the thing from a Wallace and Gromit, you know, where like the
Yes.
bed lifts up and he slides through the. But he gets stuck in the tube. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll
Oh,
continue.
yes.
To do my morning show, and then I totally forgot I had an appointment
He
this morning.
forgot, guys. He forgot there was a morning show, forgot there was an appointment. So there's a, you don't just forget. You know what I mean? Like, if you forgot you had an appointment, wouldn't you just have done the morning show then? He was like, what happened? Bro, let's be real. You were drunk. You were hungover out as f- and so you couldn't make it to the morning show. And just admit that. Like, he always has to come up with some sort of an excuse. Oh, no, there was an appointment or something really important came up. No, bro, you slept in. Probably because you were hungover. Okay? It's fine.
I like literally had
no.
to race out the door, and then there's like
Race out the door.
Listen, this guy doesn't race to anything.
Well, to
not
the
even
fridge.
the fridge.
Okay. Me and you jumped over that. Like,
I know. Like, we're like, hold on, no. To the toilet, maybe.
No,
But
he
we
shits
know-
himself.
But we know it's slow, and he poos himself and leaves the trails of smears sharding in March.
you know,
What?
there's
Who's
just
that?
I got
Okay, wait. Let's go back.
Jared,
What's going on?
happened
What
there, buddy?
happened?
He's had another brain fart, hey? Just his brain shut down. Jared.exe stopped responding. And then at the same time, his tech failed him once again and he went all blurry.
Oh.
race out the door, and then there's like you know there's
This is like a comedian, like on their first
Like, I
time doing
counted to
stand up.
fucking 10.
Humana.
Like, there's no excuse as a professional broadcaster that does this every single day
Yeah.
to be like that. You have to retire. The cognitive decline is real. You are dementia ridden. Your brain is cooked. There's worms in it. You're Jared Biden. It's time
It's
to
just-
retire, Jared Biden.
I've been behind the 8 ball all day.
You had
He's
an
been
8-ball?
beyond 8 ball all day. It doesn't sound like it, buddy. It sounds like you've been on the opposite of a fucking 8 ball,
8
buddy.
ball all day? Wait, what?
8 ball all day, every day.
Coke.
There, I mean, that would
He's doing
explain the
coke.
sniffles. He's doing coke. He's the most low energy, non-talkative cokehead of all time.
And it's been
They're
there's
calling
just
him the most boring cokehead of all time. That laugh. What was
there's
that?
just I've been behind the 8 ball all day. It's been
Beyond 8 ball all day? What is he playing
I mean, he's
pool?
going to say behind the 8 ball, but it didn't really work
Okay.
as
totally
usual.
you know, I'm running around like crazy.
You're not running around.
Running around?
You
Like doing what?
At best,
running
he
around.
waddles. At best.
But this thing is like running around. Like, what fucking chores do you have?
I
What are you
imagine
talking about?
that Jer, like he does like a cross between a waddle, like a penguin, and like the Naruto walk run. When he tries to get at high speed, he's got his arms back and he's waddling like that, buddy. That's how Jer Flash moves at speed towards the toilet, buddy.
You know, it's been nuts, but I'm
It's
looking
been
forward to the long
nuts.
weekend. I think
I think I'm gonna get blackout drunk. I think I'm gonna get drunk.
God, he's fucking unraveling at the seams. The
He
show
is.
just started, and like it's over.
I am
Well,
going
the
to
first
take
3 minutes of this show is an unmitigated disaster. Unbelievably
I don't
bad.
even know what's
By
happening.
the way, this show, guys, was only 1 hour long. So on all of Thursday, he only delivered 1 hour of show.
honestly,
But he wants
that's
us
a
to
plus.
believe he wasn't hungover or drunk that day. And then the following day, he skipped his afternoon show and only did a morning show. And now he's not here on Monday. I think he's fleeing the field of battle. He's abandoning his job. He knows it's over. He's bitching up. He's curling into a ball. He's not fighting back. Chrissy Mayer is trying to lead the charge. The Riders of Rohan, it's not working. It's tough.
take off on Monday. Probably do like a little mini stream Monday morning.
Okay,
Didn't
that's
happen.
good.
Maybe not
He
even.
scammed
Maybe just
everyone.
Maybe not. But that's
But
the
then the next
fastest.
day-
Like,
But then the next day, he promised everybody that it would happen. And
Buddy.
it's just like he just can't make up his mind. Like he's just
Yeah.
all over the place.
take off Sunday.
Yeah.
Maybe just, it's a holiday, we'll see. I still generally like on holidays, I still generally put out VODs anyway. Or like
Yeah.
stand.
He did one.
Jer. Wait, 9 hours ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so he did one in the morning. Okay,
Yeah.
but it was recorded on Sunday night. Does that even count?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't count.
Standalone new stuff. So, boy, my camera's really struggling. Look at
Yeah,
it go.
last time
Yeah.
it was like
just
it was
like everything in your life,
That's
buddy.
what we were
It's all
saying.
a struggle. So somehow he ends up making it way worse by fucking with it.
boopy
Let's have a
stream
look.
settings, and now it's just it doesn't know what to do. It's freaking out.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that.
I'm gonna turn that. He's like Parappa the Rapper. He repeats the same word over and over.
Oh, I call him Jericho Tutu. There you go.
Must be trying, like it keeps trying to
I'm
like
gonna shit my pants.
just for the lighting. Apparently, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I haven't changed anything. Let's see. Yeah, I should probably just like turn it off.
Yo, this is Jer.
Oh man, you're
he's
live, bro.
Stumbling.
Holy.
Let's turn the compensation down a little bit.
The
The compensation.
What? You mean the contrast? The compensation.
Hang on. He did not mean the compensation.
That's
He's wait. He's Parappa the Crapper. How the f did I not
Nailed it.
Holy shit.
Sophogel.
and then maybe auto exposure. Whoa. Okay, if I turn auto.
He's in darkness.
It's
Melanie Mack
dark.
regretting all of her life choices that have led to this moment. She's like, my boss isn't very smart, is he? I'm dumb, and even I can tell he's a nincompoop.
Parappa the Crapper. Yeah, very
Exposure
funny.
off.
Poor
And
apples
then
a crapper.
turn brightness up.
Yeah.
That's
Look
That's
at
much
you,
better.
it's starting
Yeah.
fucking with the lights.
No, I don't know.
Nosferatu is fucking with the lights.
Like if I turn autofocus.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice one, Jer.
That's the autofocus? So the camera's like, I don't want to see that. Just manual it. I don't want to be part of this.
So that doesn't
What
help.
a disaster,
The
Jer.
camera does not want to help.
All right. Well, I guess well, wait, what if I turn autofocus off and I manual focus. Look at that.
There
Okay.
you go,
Oh.
Jerry.
Wow.
Whoa, he's taking control. But hold on.
Oh, okay.
There. That should be better.
Fuck up, isn't it?
Live tech support. Got a couple things
Hooray!
to talk about today. Big arrest. Not
Live
awesome, but I want to start off with a huge
A big arrest.
shout out. 50th. America's 250th is coming up. All right, parents. Real talk for a second. America's about to
I
hit a
just
huge
can't.
milestone.
Every time
You-
he does this ad read, it's just brutal. Real talk, parents, real talk. Like it's, and his delivery on it is so flat. And it's
Real talk. Oh.
You just need to pay $2 for shipping and processing. Head on over to freeusabirthday.com. That's freeusabirthday.com. And
He
that
can't even
just happened.
say freeusbirthday.com. Like, what
Uh,
Nishma Sigmatia saying big arrest, more like big cardiac arrest. Am I right? For
oh, yeah.
got him. That was actually really funny.
oh, yeah, that one. I gotta, make sure I bear
Yeah.
the right window now.
Yo!
Bro,
Oh,
bro. The show will never begin.
buddy.
No content has been presented so far. It's been like 5 minutes of tech support, an ad read for 2 minutes, and now more tech support.
Yo, I don't even know what to do. Like,
Oh.
Mel does look shell
so
shocked. Like she can't even believe what a disaster this is. Like she's smiling with her mouth, but you can see she's crying with her eyes.
This one's absolutely bonkers.
bonkers.
Did I share the audio? Is the audio coming through?
No, it's not.
Is the
No,
audio
it's
coming
not.
through?
And she just laughed like, no, it's not. It's not, Jer. She should have just told him it was and
Yeah.
just gaslit him because he gets upset that he's been contradicted by Mel.
Every time I forget to check that box. Every time. I'm so sick of your insubordination. And you're supposed to be
buddy.
handling the tech, okay? So
Oh
can you-
yeah, I got
Oh my god.
yeah.
you next time.
Well, it's
She'll
always
never
next time.
have it, Jer. She's so useless, buddy. You're just getting simp sucked for $500. Guys, he paid her $500 to show up for 1 hour, of which like 10 minutes of it was just tech support. And another
This-
10 minutes was ad reads.
This is
This
actually
is the easiest
brute.
$500 that anyone has ever made, ever. She doesn't even produce the show or run the fucking tech. It's a disaster.
When's gonna be the time? Okay.
Private
all
Mac,
right.
I've grown tired of
maybe
your insubordination. You understand? Your job is to fluff and suck my digital to make me feel better about myself. You understand?
Me coping about being lazy about it. But
Coping.
He's
you
coping
are.
again.
All right.
Cope alert.
I don't know, maybe it's me coping about being lazy about it, but for this. So get out of here.
It is you
Okay.
coping about
Um,
being lazy, Jer.
So, I'm gone.
What
I'm
the
Nice.
gone.
f- is this?
They've disappeared into
Jesus
the void.
Christ. How?
He knew like a few minutes into the stream, like 20 minutes in, that he was ending this early.
It was a
'cause
write-off.
It was just
It was a write-off.
it was a total train wreck, total fucking write-off. He's like, we'll try again tomorrow.
Buddy, this is rough.
No. I'm back. There we go.
What was that?
Yeah,
Jer?
it's every once in a while we get sponsors for the stream, and
Oh, it's terrible. What are you doing, dude?
so huge shout out to this video sponsor.
Huge shout
hands-
out to
Why is there no white outline on the fucking text?
isn't it brutal?
Yeah, why is there
man?
no white outline or a background? Like, what the f- is this shit?
Jerry's sponsor is now the Steroid Olympics. Did you see this? Did you hear about this?
No, enhanced?
So they're
Oh,
doing
yes,
an
I
Olympic
did.
games where like everybody's on fucking
Steroids?
roids.
Yeah.
But even on roids, fucking Half Thor couldn't break his own fucking record for the
Yeah.
weightlifting.
Yeah.
Like what a fucking disaster this is, buddy.
Games. There's a new global sports competition happening in Las Vegas.
I love how Jer's promoting steroid use, by the way. Like,
It's on May 24th, this Sunday.
oh,
It's unlike anything you've seen before. The enhanced games.
buddy, this is the most low energy throwaway read in the world.
It's unlike anything you've ever seen before. I mean, the real Olympics, everybody's also doing steroids. They're just pretending like they don't. This time, they're just admitting to you what they're on. Well, I guess it's unlike anything we've seen before.
Together, elite athletes from around the world competing at the absolute limits of human performance. No hiding, no pretending. Complete transparency about what athletes are putting in their bodies, and you can watch the entire event live on Rumble. The results speak for themselves. Elite weight.
Okay, this
Elite
is like
week.
start
Come
again.
on, this
from the
ad
top.
read is f***ing bad, man. Like, it's just like,
Something
even
you've
though
never
he's
seen
not
before,
making
and-
like as many speaking errors as he normally does, there's just no tonality. There's no emphasis on any of the words. There's no punctuation. Like, the words do not flow properly. It's just, he's just reading the words, just like, it's terrible.
Yes. Okay, yeah, you don't want to watch. You'll never believe what you're going to see. It's one of the
Somebody
craziest
says he
things in
needs
the
to
world.
pre-record them.
Yes.
Oh, just you wait until you see one of his pre-recorded reads from Friday.
How do you fuck up a pre-record?
It's the pre-recorded ad read from Friday, I think, is the worst ad read I've ever seen. him do.
How is that possible?
It's up there. It's up there because he doesn't give a fuck, because he puts the same amount of effort into a pre-recorded as a live, and then he does it one time, and no matter how bad it is, it's like, that's the one we're going with.
Yep.
Lifters typically improve strength about 1.5% annually, yet enhanced weightlifting cohort saw strength increase from 8 to 33% in a single.
Okay, it's
Oh
over.
man,
No ad money for you. Like, it's over. Like,
no
you're
sponsor should hire him or pay him.
yeah.
If you
What the?
can't even read the words that are on the page.
God, it's like having
Just
anxiety
quit.
watching this. It's like obsession.
No, he's not even trying though. You know, like, I know he's fucking dumb and he's like drugged out or whatever, but come on.
Someone's
Even
saying,
if you're fucking drunk, you should be able to do better than that.
you're Richard III saying, what is he even saying? Honestly, I've lost him.
Camp cycle, and we'll bring back, I guess, reluctantly, my co-host here.
All right.
He's such a
this is
petty,
the second from-
passive aggressive, isn't he?
Our live show.
Yes.
Just
We're live.
reluctantly. He's like trying to nag her, thinking she's going to spread her leg, buddy. It's not
She's not.
worked.
Yeah.
It's not
Monday through
happening.
Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern, as well as Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. I'm sorry, 9 a.m.
Okay.
He doesn't even know when his own schedule is.
AM, PM,
you
AM.
If you're confused about your own schedule, it's over. Like, if you can't know when it is, how is the audience supposed to figure it out, buddy?
Do you think he knows how to even read a watch non-digital?
I don't think so.
There's no way he could do it, no?
Maybe he did at one point, but the cognitive decline is real and it's rapid.
p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m. Eastern would be easier for me. You can get
Then why
larger.
don't you go at 9 Eastern?
Oh,
So if
plantation
nine-
simulator.
So this is what's crazy for me. If 9 Eastern would be easier for you and more people are around at 9 Eastern and there's no competition with the Rumble lineup at 9 Eastern because they all end during the daytime, right? Why don't you just go live at 9 Eastern? Why? Because Tim Pool is streaming then for an hour or something? Like,
Mhm.
I just don't understand.
larger sized hat
Are you going to play plantation simulator?
as you go on. You just
That
upgrade
is
hat size.
Epic.
It's epic. I can't.
Freaking.
It's so fucking cringe. Narwhals swimming in the ocean. Lapping bacon strips, Reddit mods. Ponage. It's epic. No, it's not epic, you dumb fucking bitch. It's some pixel art simulator game. Some guy cropped out selling for $2. Who gives a shit? It's
Yep.
epic.
I'm not playing it, but
Screenshot. Where is
Okay,
this?
let's see. Oh my goodness.
It's like off the screen. Look at
I think they could expand on this and really make something epic.
No, it looks like shit.
Epic. It's a
fucking
joke. It's a
Newgrounds
joke.
game.
It's like Cuckold Simulator.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Newgrounds style
It's just
game.
a joke. It's funny though.
Yeah.
It's funny, but whatever.
When you're
Continue.
Just wait for 2 months for the first Kino Casino produced video game coming out.
bullshit,
It's a joke, but it's really high effort joke. I'm not gonna lie.
it's just
They
like
put money into it.
it's just jabbing at the
coming.
the other side of the political spectrum. It just kind of
Did you hear
gets.
this?
It's just kind of.
No, I don't even know what she's saying. I blanked her
So
out.
you're
Let's hear it
holding
again.
it-
Let's
bring
hear
it back.
Let's hear it
I
again.
think they could
Uh-huh.
expand on this and really make something epic.
Yeah.
When your whole shtick is just like it's just jabbing at the other side of
Oh my!
That's your shtick.
That's literally
That's you
your
in
life.
quartering. That's all you guys do is do
Bro.
partisan attacks on the Democrats and the woke left and the SJWs. That's all you guys do. What are we talking
I
about
don't
here?
even know what to say.
Like, that is a gong moment. We're bringing in the fucking tard gong.
Christ. All right.
political spectrum. It just kind of gets boring to me. I feel like the left right now is trying to take an edgy angle because whenever
Okay.
woke really hit its peak, a lot of what those of us who were not about that woke stuff did was we did lean a lot on edgy humor and stuff, and they're trying to do the same thing. It's just not.
Are they?
I don't really think so.
What is she talking
You know,
about?
like, what are we talking about here?
It's a lie.
You know, it's just retarded. The thing is, like, they're no longer in favor of edgy humor because they live in a hug box of censorship 24/7 because they got blown out by the casino bros. So now, like, edgy humor itself is now woke, right? And it's based to be in favor of censorship and sanitizing everything
What?
because only the woke leftists want to make edgy jokes now.
Quite
That's
landing.
where we're at.
And the difference is with them, they wanted to censor us. They wanted to.
What?
Wait, they
What?
left? The left?
Like, yeah, they did. They did, but you don't want to censor them. But haven't you guys spent the last 6 months talking about how you wanted to get these leftists fired from their jobs and cancel them
And getting
and
us
stuff?
banned?
Yeah, and also they just did a whole cancel campaign on us trying to get us banned, and they did get us banned from YouTube.
Yeah.
But now these guys are the arbiters of censorship and free speech. Okay.
Fuck off.
All
tell
right.
us that like take away our speech and all that.
Who's taking away your speech? Who? Where?
You guys are both on fucking YouTube.
And
Like,
Twitch.
the thing
They're
is,
on Twitch.
They don't say anything that would require their speech to be taken away because everything they do is safe and milquetoast and inoffensive. It's all safe, edgy bullshit. They'll never actually cross the line and say anything that would actually get them banned, deplatformed, debanked, anything like that. Because it's all performative.
Exactly.
It's all a grift.
Ash, I have an idea. We should do one show where when we're live, in the middle of being live, we go live also on Twitch at the exact same time and put a timer.
And see how
And
long
see
you
how
get
long we
banned
last.
on Twitch.
Yeah.
I don't think we're lasting an hour on Twitch.
No. Oh,
to be
an
honest.
hour. I think 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes.
No.
kind of stuff, which we're not trying to do that. I mean, we see what.
Oh, you're getting that old now?
I
You're saving
am.
memes?
Whoa.
Oh, I didn't
You're
save
saving
it.
She's
memes to-
old.
She's
Jared's
old.
saying she's hitting the wall. Suffer, Mel. Suffer, empty egg carton, bitch.
And you know what's worse is I found it on
Sorry.
Facebook, so I'm really doing the boomer thing.
Oh, you've.
She's on
I
Facebook.
had a meeting this
buddy.
morning that I forgot about, but there will be a 9 Eastern show
A meeting,
tomorrow.
or was it an appointment?
Oh,
What was it, Jer? What was the meeting at 9 a.m., buddy?
We'll have a morning show tomorrow, but no afternoon show. I'm going to take the weekend off.
Weekend. He said the
Yes.
thing.
Guys, he is desperate to start drinking. Like, he is full blown in the midst of this relapse. I just feel it. I feel it in my bones.
Rest, recharge the batteries. There's been
Rest.
doing the 2 shows a day thing.
Recharge the batteries.
Oh, the 2 shows and everything.
No,
It's a lo-
not
it's a- it's
4
a lot. Like, I
hours of streaming. Oh,
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Say it once. It's a lot.
Probably won't. I think what
But what? Is it? Yeah.
we're going to end up doing
It's like a robot who's malfunctioning.
is we're going to end
Well,
up
somebody
doing
pointed
Monday.
out too, it's not a relapse if he never stopped, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he ever really stopped, to tell you
No,
the truth.
of course not.
Wednesday, Friday morning shows, and like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday morning. No,
Oh.
Monday, Wednesday.
Do we have to hear about the schedule?
The schedule, we'll hear about the schedule so many times that he can't even spit out the schedule properly. That's how
Monday,
brain
Wednesday,
damaged he is.
Thursday. Who cares? Who cares?
Monday, Wednesday.
By the way, his show changes hourly. Like every day, it's a new schedule.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Now they're letting you use AI to put yourself in other people's YouTube videos.
Wow.
Oh, isn't that what you do though, Jer? With the stolen shorts?
And your AI
you put-
scripts on your long
your
form?
AI slop, buddy. What you like? Imagine like the ultimate AI slop merchant complaining about AI slop. Like,
Oh.
whoa, buddy.
That seems like a bad idea. That seems like
Yeah.
something that I'm not sure I would be okay with. And like, rid of it. There'll be like we talked about how people are going back to,
I don't know. I don't know. Tell me.
Bro, what are we listening to? Bring this back.
He
This
said-
is crazy.
I
Like he
hate
just
that.
did about 4 or 5 fillers in a row.
Yeah. No, we don't.
No, we
okay
don't
with-
fucking know,
Like,
buddy.
tell
This is
us.
like Joe Biden would be like, you know the thing to complete the sentence. It's like,
you know what I'm talking about. No, we
holy.
don't.
and like, rid of it. There'll be like we talked about how people are going back to,
1,
2, back
Three,
to
4,
four,
5,
phones, back
Yeah.
to
7,
what time-
8.
there was 8 filler phrases just for one guy to complete the thought. People are going back to flip phones. Which isn't even a real trend. Like it's not.
That's
it's not
actually
something that's a
crazy.
mass trend. Come on.
the shows now, 9 a.m. Eastern.
Again? You've
Yes.
told us 19 times.
I know.
Like,
I know. And this isn't even exhaustive of the amount of times he tells you, but because eventually it's like, okay, I have enough of him telling us the schedule, right? But mind you, this is an hour stream. So he's telling you about the schedule like every 15 or 20 minutes. It's crazy.
It's actually, it's like fucking like every 5 seconds, bro.
2 p.m. Eastern. And I think that's it. Yeah, so there's the morning
By the
show.
way,
Yeah, I apologize for
How
that.
often have we ever told the audience our schedule? Like it's, in all seriousness, like
The
it never
promo
happened.
at the end of the promo, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, only on Kick. That's it.
That's it. Like it's not on our live show. We're like, okay, guys. So just so you guys know, okay, we're instituting a schedule here, and so on Mondays we're gonna be live at 8:30, and then on Wednesdays we're gonna be live at 8:30.
Honestly, how
then-
you're doing
and
it is
then,
way too coherent.
No, I know, but like that's how it's done too for him. Is he like drags it out because you could go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. That's
Then
the
on
schedule.
Friday, and we might
And then get
do
into
a
the
show.
content. And then on Friday, now guys, now I'm thinking we might do Phil on Friday. But other people have been asking for the iDubbbz segment. Now, recently, support has been slow for iDubbbz, right? But a lot of people, old fans, really
can't
like
do
the
it.
iDubbbz segment. So, what do you think? I don't know. Will you guys attend? Will you support? Will you engage with iDubbbz? Or are we going to do
Okay,
the DSP segment?
I'm actually going crazy.
It's just, I mean, this is these guys' shows. Like, it's f***ing brutal, man.
Actually, like it angers me.
Um,
Oh, how do you unpause? And it's like immediately, like almost like I planned
You
it.
asked for this.
cool. All right. Well, I think that's all I have for the show today. Kind of winding down here. It's the
1
end of the week. I
hour.
hope you guys all have
Less
a
than an
Winding
hour.
down on the Thursday.
I love it. It's kind of the end of the week when it's Thursday. It is not, in fact, like he just wanted the week to be over so badly so he could go on this bender and this extended sabbatical. Who knows if he's even going to show up tomorrow? I really don't know. I think he's a broken man.
Safe, happy, relaxing weekend.
Oh, he said it, chat. He said weekend. It's over. Trolls won. Trolls won, Jer.
And you support, and you have some
You suppose you
I'm
know.
supposed to
What do you
support.
mean?
What is he even trying to say here? Let's hear this again. Okay, hold on.
Again. Here you go.
weekend, and you support, and you have some time with family.
What? Like he was trying to ask for support. Like he was trying to ask for money and then realized it didn't make sense. And then transitioned it to spending time with family. Like, what?
He was gonna ask for support,
Oh,
but then
man.
bailed. He bailed.
Yeah.
Or
Gave up.
find some way to I don't know.
Like he doesn't know. Find some way to I don't know. I give
I'm going back. I'm going back.
No,
I hope you guys all-
that was awful, man.
Unbelievable.
Professional streamer, by the way. You're a
Yo.
professional streamer of a decade, sire.
Oh, someone goes, he ran out of gas.
Joe Biden ran out of gas. But
For the show today,
Here we
kind
go.
of winding down here. It's the end of the week. I hope you guys all have a safe, happy, relaxing weekend, and you support, and you have some time with family.
you support
Or,
some time with
find some
family.
way to, I don't know. Take it easy. How about that? Take it easy. And be safe.
There's no reason it has to be that hard. Hope you guys all have a great Memorial Day weekend. I'll see you on Tuesday. Pete, like that's it. Like, it's not. I don't know. Like, how hard is it?
That was like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube for the ending of
It
the
just
show. It's like,
sucked, man.
you're looking for the. F it. Bye, guys. That was insane. Oh, wait, there's one more second.
We'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. Bye, all.
Okay.
That was fucking crazy.
All right. So now we're getting into his Friday show.
Hell yeah.
And then we're going to be done with Jer, if you can believe it.
Comments.
Let's have a look at some of the comments here. We have this comment. Jeremy, I want to support your show, but the repetitive content, Ilhan Omar, 5 freaking days in a row this week alone, overload of politics. You promise less in 2026 and no YouTube stream. Rumble is horribly glitchy for me, is getting so maddening. So Jer just bleeding out support. I think this is a good faith, true and honest fan.
Well, have you ever tried using the Rumble, not app, the browser on your phone? It fucking resets to the start of the stream every 10 minutes. If you dare touch your phone while watching a Rumble stream, it puts it to the live if you're rewinded. I'm like, fuck this shit.
Now, somehow Yellow Flash returned.
How?
And I don't know, but he returned. I guess it was only a temp ban and says, just show it. You're on Rumble. He also would say he's on Rumble, but censors himself. I don't get it. He pays for an editor, though. But what does the guy even do? Because he doesn't. Just true. He doesn't edit out any of the dead air, the ums, the ahs, the stutters, mispronunciation of words. Nothing. It's just exactly like how the live stream was, to where I question if the editor is even real or if it's just a figment.
There's
of
no
Jer's
editor.
imagination. There's no way. Yeah, the editor is Jeremy Hambley.
Yes,
editor
please
is
stream on
OBS
Saturday
drag and
night so I
drop.
can snipe you on mine.
Yeah, so Jer
What a
promised
legend.
that he would stream on Saturday. He was going to do like a card stream or a game stream or whatever. Never happened. Here we see a devastating, crippling ratio. Only 632 upvotes to 980 downvotes for Core.
Dang.
So here is Jer's sloppy, sad Friday. This is the stream where he crashed out about how he's not an alcoholic. There's actually more to that rant that we didn't cover initially, plus him crashing out about his Nintendo controller and a whole lot more. So let's have a look and see how Jer's Friday went. This was his last stream, and it may be the final quartering stream ever. Signs of life, who knows? You know, he may have drank himself to death tonight and it died in a tragic barbecue accident. So, who knows?
Okay, hang on.
It starts off, and he's just, bro, look at him, man. Look how tough it is,
tired.
bro. He's tired, man.
Oh
That's the
my-
type of tired that sleep doesn't fix. Just stressed, man.
Good morning, everybody.
And then he like looks off to the side and he takes this deep breath. He's tired. He is fat tired.
Ash, those are open back headphones. See?
Oh,
So you could hear through the headphone.
it's
Hang
not
on, man.
necessary for me to know that.
Okay.
This wonderful Friday. Friday at, technically I'm a minute early. I mean,
Oh, look at Jerry, guys. He did it.
I made it.
He's
I did it!
early for the
I
first
did it!
time in his life. Somebody just hit cue the fucking Rocky music. Do, 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 do. He went the distance with Apollo. He did it, guys. Yo, Heather, I did it. Bitch, it's one day. Let's see if you can show up on time again. Which he didn't. He missed his scheduled stream today entirely because he was hungover.
looking for my glasses. Oh, there they are.
He can't even find his fucking glasses. By the way, not everything you do needs to be narrated. How about you talk about stuff that's going on
Now
while
I'm
you
gonna
put
show
your
my
glasses on?
screen.
But the question is, why are your glasses not on your face to begin with there,
Yeah.
Jer? It's because he's like worried about coming across as a nerd. It's like, what's
Is
wrong?
it?
Like you have a Switch behind you and a fucking NES.
Sometimes I forget that I'm supposed to wear glasses and
How?
No, you don't. You fucking retard. Like, what a statement, buddy.
Top-
You're blind as a
it's,
bat.
it's the box for the top loader NES. Fair enough.
Does he actually have dementia? Like, it's starting to become concerning. If you're talking about like you're forgetting that you need to wear glasses and you're forgetting where your glasses are, that's like a person with Alzheimer's putting their car keys in the freezer. You know, this is concerning, man. The cognitive decline has really kicked in for this guy, man.
Brutal.
I go long periods of time without wearing them, and then I put them back on. I'm like, oh, I can see. That's
Imagine
It's-
Oh my
living
God.
your life
But why are
blind.
you even saying this?
You know,
Bro, I left my glasses in the other room. I just go, whatever else. I'll tough it out with a little bit of a blurry vision. Who cares?
like he has to live his life unable to see because why? You
Just
know,
keep
I
them
just
on
don't,
if it's your eyes are that bad.
like he's so prideful about like trying to be an alpha
Oh.
Chad that doesn't need glasses. It's like, sir, you're 450 pounds. Nobody is mistaking you for Chad.
Mango in chat says, let him cook. Well, cook what? This is an empty
Holy
pan.
fuck.
This is an empty pan with not a single food item on it.
Demon Psychiatry says Jeremy looks like he's aged 15 years in 1 month.
He did. He did.
He always looked bad, but he's looking rough. Man. Looking rough.
almost like that's what they're for. It's very weird.
You
It's
know,
very weird.
Boniface
Oh my
Enjoyer,
God.
I
Oh
think,
my
is
God.
onto
Ash.
something.
Ash.
PPP, these are all symptoms of
Oh.
Zach's abuse. He is for sure taking extra. It's why the slurring and confusion has increased. It keeps the chat caused anxiety in check. I think that's what is. Look at him, bro. His eyes look all irritated, like vacant and confused. Like, look at him.
And he looks fatter. I'm not trying to even
He
be
is-
mean here. He's like,
He's fat.
No,
he's
he's-
bloated.
looks like he's like been stung by 1,000 bees, right?
Doesn't
like
it?
his
No, like
cheeks
he's
like this
swollen
now.
or something like this for
Whoa.
whatever reason.
He's like the Macaulay Culkin in My
Pupils, you're
Girl.
saying
Remember that movie?
his pupils are different. Like one pupil is different than the other pupil.
Yeah.
Look at
He
watch
looks
zoom
like
in.
AI. He looks like he's made out of
Zoom in.
AI.
Like look at his pupils are different. Like
Yeah.
one is constricted and one is dilated. Look at that.
Wow.
What the is going on? Why is one pupil so much more dilated than the other one? Like I don't even know what causes that. Is that brain damage? People are saying he's been crying or like it's a stroke victim thing. Like I actually don't know. I've never seen that before where one pupil is more dilated than the other one, and not just by a little, like by a lot. By a lot.
Almost like that's what they're for. It's very weird. It's very weird.
Weird. He loves that.
Anybody traveling this weekend? Got any?
Okay, you can't now use variations.
Here's the weekend, guys. Guys, anybody traveling this weekend? Well, yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend. Lots of people are fucking traveling. It's me asking, did anybody wipe their ass today? Hey, did you eat food today? Like, it's like, this is like such a lazy way to try and farm engagement, like, or fill dead air. Like,
This is
get better material, buddy.
This is actually crazy.
Thing going on. Like she could cure cancer tomorrow, and I just don't think I would ever give her any credit for it.
That's a wild statement. That's a wild statement about anybody. Latest thing is, even if Jer, like I hate this motherfucker, he cured cancer tomorrow.
I'd be like, bring it up.
I'd have to be like, ring it up. Jer Dub, he cured cancer, guys. I don't know how he did it. Thank God that millions won't die from cancer. It's horrible seeing a family member die of cancer. But Jer is so mad at Candace Owens. This is who he's talking about, by the way.
Really?
That if even
Candace?
Candace Owens cured cancer, you wouldn't give her credit?
I mean, yeah.
Because she made up a bunch of schizo shit about Charlie Kirk and fucking Erica and stuff. Like, yeah, like, I don't know. It wasn't great. It was fucked. But who gives a shit? Who gives a shit, really, in the grand scheme of things, to where that outweighs curing cancer in your mind? That's just unhinged. That's Candace derangement syndrome, Jer. That is.
I'll tell you what outweighs that. Jer himself as a person. All right. It's unpaused.
That's it. That's it.
He's just on his phone.
Sorry, I have a little bit of a sore throat
Heavy
today.
sniff.
Just take a day off.
Why?
Take a day off.
Why do you have a sore throat, buddy? By the way, like, remember his last excuse for the sniffles was that he was just in the shower? That's not how it works, by the way.
Well, he's allergic
like if
to
you're
soap.
in a shower and you're breathing in the steam, like it opens up your nasal passages.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't give you, like, what is he talking about?
He's got
It doesn't-
AIDS.
I don't know what it is, but
Just say allergies and move on.
there's something like allergies wise.
Oh my God. Wow.
Okay.
He found the word, the magic
He
word.
finally found the magic
Holy
out
fuck.
to justify this. Ultimately, who even cares? Like, why he feels the need to justify himself over every little thing the chat or us says, I don't know. But he's like a baby that has to control the narrative on everything and come up with a million different reasons why things are the way that they are. And then people feel like their intelligence has been insulted when you give a retarded excuse for something. And then they speculate more and they start digging into things, and then they felt you and uncover the real truth. It's why it's better to just not say anything at all.
Ash,
Like-
read the pinned comment in the chat.
Having one pupil noticeably larger than the other is a medical sign known as anoscoria. While it can be a harmless natural trait for some, a sudden change can indicate nerve damage, eye trauma, or a serious underlying neurological
Well, that makes
issue.
that makes full sense.
Maybe that's why he didn't show up to work today. He's had like a complete and utter neurological collapse. I don't know. Maybe he's like had a stroke and pooped himself and he's bedridden. Who knows?
He's mixing and alcohol, so that can't be good.
No, it's not good. They're saying in chat he has nerve damage. I don't know. I hope he's all right. Like, I don't know. I don't wish that he fucking
I hope he's
strokes
okay.
out. That's fucking grim.
Yeah.
I don't, and I've never really had allergies, but I I
What?
feel like I'm having them now.
He's never had allergies before, but now he's magically having
Yeah.
Why does he say stuff like this?
I don't know.
It's just not helping, man.
This like whole week, a little bit worse for Ilhan Omar.
Again.
Ilhan?
Buddy, how many Omar? Who gives a fuck?
Ilhan Omar.
She's black!
Ilion.
Yeah, he
By the way,
corrected it there.
Leave a like on the video if you wanted to get a little bit.
Okay, hang on. Let's go back.
Ilhan
Here we
Omar.
go.
By the way, leave a like on the video if you wanted to get a little bit worse for her today.
Hey, leave a like if you want things to get just a little bit worse for her today. Like, what a seething thing. Like, I don't know. Like, don't we want it to get a lot worse for, like, leave a like if you want her to go to prison? It's such a petty thing. Leave a like if you just want it to just get a little worse today. Like, you want her to stub her toe or fucking,
I hope she gets in a car accident.
I hope that her fast food order is wrong today, slightly, or her Starbucks order, they mess it up. She's gonna step on a
blow my
Lego.
ears out here.
Oh, Jer felted the audience's eardrums.
Sorry,
By
headphone
the way,
users.
guys,
It sounds-
donate right now if you want things to get worse for Jer. Every single sub donated right now makes things just a little bit worse for Jer.
Whoa! Whoa! Blow my ears out here. Sorry, headphone
Jeez.
users. It sounds pretty confident to me.
Sofa headphones users. Okay.
Sounds pretty interesting.
Okay, I think he's actually dying.
Okay.
No,
is
I think-
he
is he in the
actually
hospital?
dying?
Is he
Like, he
actually
might
in the
actually
hospital?
be in the hospital. Like, this is brain damage. Like, this is late stage brain failure. Sounds pretty confident to me.
That's
Sounds
actually scary, bro.
pretty like look, zoom in on his eyes. Like, he's
yeah,
scared. Like, he doesn't
hang
even know.
on.
Look at this. He doesn't even know where he is right now. Like, he's having like a senior moment. Look,
Yeah, like he's like lost in the neighborhood, walking around.
He's like,
you know?
where am I? Who am I? What's happening?
Oh my god.
Sounds pretty interesting. Sounds pretty confident to me.
Excuse me?
It's
Like,
just
what?
confident for me.
She's confident to me.
What?
And like a food blogger, I was wondering, what do you recommend on the menu?
Why are we
Nah.
watching a food blogger recommend things off of a menu,
Because it's
Jer?
a bombshell. Somali rep Ian Omar get exposed for trying to give one. Who gives?
Bombshell
I'm actually
announcement.
bored. I'm bored.
Minnesota.
He couldn't eat Minnesota. Minnesota, buddy. That's bad. That's dreadful, Jer. Minnesota.
Well, that would make sense.
What?
Is in Minnesota. Well, that would make sense.
He's turning into a toddler. That would make sense.
What makes sense?
I would also be willing to bet. I would also be willing to bet
Yeah.
that. You ever wonder why nobody on the news has ever told you what dark chocolate actually does in your body?
Because who
No,
cares?
what do you mean? Hey guys, do you ever wonder why nobody on the news has told you about dark chocolate? Who gives a shit? What the
By the way,
And now, your dark chocolate news today. Cadbury has come out with a new dark chocolate. Like, what? But look at him here. Isn't he not? Like, you're probably wondering how I got here, Max.
no,
And like,
no, Ash.
what is this look that he's
No.
giving the camera?
Look, plenty of times the news has told us about chocolate and the health benefits of chocolate. There's literally endless amounts of news, dark chocolate. There's too much news actually about the dark chocolate.
It doesn't even require you to spell chocolate correct in the search bar, and it still comes up.
Hit the gong, you fucking piece of shit. How did I spell it? Okay, yeah, I did miss an O. It's okay.
That's all
It's
right.
okay.
It's all right.
Okay. It's okay. It's
It's
okay.
all right.
I was typing quickly.
Body. Yeah, me neither. I had to find out from some fitness
Hey,
chocolate.
Me neither.
I had to find out from a fitness guru.
What do you mean? Okay, Jer.
Actually does in your body? Yeah, me neither. I had to find out from some fitness guy on the internet. Watch this.
You can see there's no
Watch this.
Chair watches this guy.
Okay, this is his sponsor, bro. This is the sponsor. Is this fucking Asian guy in a fucking male girdle? It looks like, telling us that we need to eat hot chocolate, dark hot chocolate, in order to get mad gains.
Okay.
dilation going on, no veins, no blood pumping. You're gonna take a scoop of my high flavanol.
Yeah, I'm sure Quartering's having a high flavanol
Just
cocoa.
wait, just
Cocoa,
wait,
right.
just wait.
No.
When Jared tells you about his sick pump, bro,
No, he doesn't.
Jared's gonna tell you about his sick pump, bro, that he's gonna get from doing this.
Is that Johnny Junkers?
No, he's too jacked.
Here, this is the stuff that promotes the nitric oxide in our bodies. Nitric oxide, you guys, is what opens up our blood vessels to allow more blood flow, blood pump. You'll see the
Yeah,
vascularity
it
and the veins
sounds
popping.
like
You guys
you
just
really
like
know what you're talking about here,
Mhm.
Asian man.
30,
Absolutely, this
45
isn't
minutes
bro
on-
science at all.
I'm gonna go to the gym. I'll show you what it looks like before I start working out. Yeah.
Okay, so he's about to take a scoop of cocoa. Watch what happens to his arm.
Wait, he sounds like. So I think he's gonna.
He's clearly reading off of a page.
He
It's
has
the
no
worst
idea.
acting I've ever seen in my life. Like, this is his pre-recorded ad read, guys. He's not even doing this live. This is pre-recorded. And
arms
it's
in
this
just 30
bad.
minutes from cocoa. Just cocoa.
I haven't even started working
Is
out.
this
but
a stolen
30, 45
short or an ad?
minutes after I
Okay.
took the high flavanol cocoa.
So are we
already
meant to believe, though, that this guy can't get a pump like that without the cocoa?
Some wrist
Like,
fuck it. You know what I mean? Like,
How
you can
about,
easily.
you know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about,
Buddy,
bro?
if you're working out your forearms, you get that so easy. What the?
vasodilation, the veins are popping up, and yes, you guys, it works down there on the. It's wild.
Look at those results.
Look at those results.
From cocoa, you guys.
I don't think that had anything to fucking do with the cocoa, to be honest. I think, that guy's done a lot of work in the gym, probably on some fucking extracurricular assistance. You know what I mean?
The guy was
Probably
like,
more.
it works on your, and then Jared's like, wow.
Yes. Wow, look at
cock.
those results.
Look at his cock. Holy
Oh,
shit.
man.
His cock looks thick and juicy. You're like, Jared, chill.
Look at the veins.
Go ahead, Jared.
I've been strongly considering doing this myself because
You haven't.
Yeah.
Jared's biggest problem is that his pump just isn't swollen enough. Like, his veins just are like, come on, bro. You're wearing a fucking hoodie to conceal how morbidly obese you are. There's no physical way to see this guy's veins, by the way. Like, he's so fat. The veins are impossible to find. Like, he goes to give blood. It's a struggle for the nurse.
I think the old the whole thing that's he's actually pumped about is that it's chocolates involved, you know?
Chocolate? You're telling me I can eat chocolate and get jacked? Pump? Okay, Jared.
there's clearly a real benefit to it. How about this Harvard doctor?
2 cups of dark chocolate in the form of hot chocolate.
That's the thing. They're doing.
Wait, it's not even he wasn't even done. The guy's like in the middle of a sentence. Interesting.
Harvard doctor, guys. Harvard doctor.
How fast he said interesting? Watch this.
Of dark chocolate in the form of hot chocolate.
That's the thing.
Hot chocolate.
Wait, they go, interesting.
They're doing a whopping Memorial Day 50% off
Whoa,
store-wide promo for the next 48
50%
hours.
off store-wide promo.
Ah!
The whole site. Cocoa's the one they always run low on, so don't wait till Sunday. The link's in the description.
Don't wait
the
till
code
Sunday. Buy now.
Oh.
Right.
It's
They're going to
auto-applied.
run out of chocolate. As we know, there's definitely a chocolate shortage in this world. So then it goes just black. Jer's advertisement.
Oh, wait. Ash, I'm not even joking. I was about to change.
You thought that was the
I
end.
was going to
but
change the slide.
No, he f***ed it
I was gonna
up.
change
He
the
f***ed up the
slide.
transition. It goes black for like 2 seconds here.
Is he
And he
muted?
comes back muted, yes. So he's come back from his pre-recorded ad read, completely muted.
I swear to God.
And he has no co-hosts because he's alienated all of them through his antics. So there's nobody there to tell him he's muted, and the chat is all trolls.
Stop.
So it's tough.
No way.
Code gets auto applied.
Because usually,
Look, wait.
you can hear
So
the
now,
video.
so now you can hear the video, but it's super quiet, but you can't hear him. There's so many issues. Like the tech issues actually never get fully resolved during this entire story.
Patience may be a little short of the real objective here. The president has time on.
Look, what are you doing? He's like scrolling all over the place.
He controls the narrative. He controls the strike capabilities. And
I
he
saw
knows
this. Do
that
you
the
think that was
policy
a
set
mask?
the blockade
It's a mask. He's a reptilian.
effects on the
What's
regime.
crazy is there's one of two ways to go with this story, right? Either you go take your meds, schizo, is obviously a shadow, and gaslight people, or you give them the real truth that this is a reptilian ruler, they live style that's come down to confuse all of us on Fox News with some sort of reptilian psyop. Jer chooses to give the take of, I don't know. Like, what do you mean you don't know? It's your job to know. What do you mean you don't know? That's his take. He just doesn't know. What do you guys think?
What do you guys think?
What do we think? What's going on here? Sorry about that. I was still muted.
You can't just act like that didn't happen. By the way, I'm gonna send you this real quick for later. It might be funny.
Okay.
I can't explain it. Full unedited segment in the replies.
Reconfigured a number of things, I am certain. What do you
What?
think the next best move is today?
I don't know. I think it's just it looks weird.
It's a wax mask, bro.
It obviously looks weird, Jer. Can you give us a little bit more beyond, I don't know, it looks weird? No, it's impossible.
It's got to be.
That would require him
it's
to
one
think.
hell of a weird shadow. It's definitely a weird shut off.
A weird shut off. It's a
Shut off the
weird
show.
shut off.
Shut off the
guys.
show, Jer.
Oh my god! Like he needs to learn words other than weird. Does he not?
Yes.
He needs to expand his vocabulary. Like he needs to actually, dare I say it, read and learn words that he might utilize them himself. It's tough when you only have a vocabulary of about 500 words. It's pretty tough to be a professional broadcaster every day, isn't it?
He might have had some sort of surgery, and that happens here. Sorry, I didn't have the article up.
No, there was not a surgery. It was obviously not a surgery flap, buddy. That was a reptilian.
That
Pal.
was clearly a mask, bros. Like, what are we doing? Come on, guys.
Man.
These are grown men.
Yeah.
These are
Please.
grown men.
No, you can't
So he's
check
just
your
on
fucking
his phone in the middle of a news article. It's, by the way, he's telling us all how much more effort he put into this, how much more value he's giving everybody. He's trying so much harder. And then just right in the middle of doing his show, just goes on his phone, just completely derails his train of thought. Just can't even finish the sentence. It's like you could go on your phone for 10 seconds, but just like, can this guy not walk and chew gum at the same time? He can't talk and type at the same fucking time. Like he can't hold two different thoughts at once. Like type out, get bread at the grocery store, Heather. And also be able to say,
yes.
Yeah, guys. So the news from the Hill today, Senator Romney is fucking us all over, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, just can't.
He's actually fully texting.
Who are like, well, By the way, huge shout out. It's an awesome thing for Rumble too.
By the way, okay, that was what? Wait,
He's
what?
all twisted up in
What
knots,
the fuck
man.
did that? What did he say?
Well, by the way, huge shout out. It's an awesome thing for Rumble too.
Huge shout outs to awesome thing for Rumble too. What?
There's a new global sports competition happening.
Start over. Start it from the top. From the top again, buddy. From the top.
Yo,
Jared, come on. That's fucking bad, bro.
That's actually fucking insane. That's insane.
Competition. This is another ad. This guy, it's just all ad reads all the time. Like he's so desperate.
In Las Vegas, May 24th, this Sunday. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. The Enhanced Games brings together elite athletes. Sorry, from around the
Sorry. It brings together elites. I mean, elite athletes.
Yes.
world, competing at the absolute limits of the human experience. They continue to be, they continue to let us down. What do you guys got? Let me know what your weekend.
Let me know what your weekend.
No way. This is real. How is this real?
It's real. This episode was actually insane, man. I couldn't believe how bad it had gone.
No wonder he took today off because god damn.
Sorry, from around the world, competing at the absolute limits of the human experience. They continue to be, they continue to let us down. What do you guys got? Let me know what your weekend plans are in the chat. I'm doing chores, I think.
He's doing chores. We had to know that he's doing chores. Everybody does chores every fucking day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not. And today I will be using the washroom. I will be eating food. Like, who cares? We got Don Flurgandy for 5 subs.
By the way,
Quarter Zan says Jer is a massive bartard. Indeed, he is.
But Don Flurgandy has started streaming, and he's really good. And he's he's really
He's
funny.
got this great gimmick where he's like an anchorman style newscaster. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, and he makes videos. So Don Flurgandy, I can't wait to watch more of your content, buddy.
All right, parents. Real talk for a second.
The same fucking ad.
America's about to hit a huge milestone. We're coming up on America's 250th birthday. Grill, baby, grill. Yeah, nice.
Go ahead. You gonna say anything? It's just dead air.
That's always good.
What's always good?
Who are you responding to?
Yeah, that's
nobody even knows.
Oh,
yeah, I love doing ads for American stuff. Hell yeah.
He loves doing ads.
Yeah, biggest patriot in the world. Fuck off, Jer.
What a brave stance you took, Jer.
Look, you can't look at your phone like that, obviously. Like when I check my phone, it's quickly when Ashton's talking, but me and Ash understand the balance. You can't be like this. Yeah, guys.
Well, you can't just leave complete dead air on your show with your nose buried in your phone.
Unhinged. It's unhinged. Unpaused.
Look at this.
This is like 10 minutes.
This is a disaster. It's a minute. Like, I think it's a minute and 20 seconds. Look at this.
How are you?
He's just staring at chat, just seething. Look at him. He's doing a manual lean in.
I will be
band.
grilling Sunday, probably.
Oh my god. Little fart.
Back to the dead air, the cough. Yeah.
Please tell me there's sound. Oh. That's not what we, that's not what I would say.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's actually insane.
That's brain damage, isn't it?
That crazy.
Was wild. That's gone.
Actually, hold on a second. I went off the rails on that because I want to find this article.
He's like cope sipping that Celsius. It's not helping him at all.
He should take some Adderall or something, man. Like
he needs something. This is abysmal. And now we're going into more dead air because he doesn't have the article pulled up. Like he doesn't know what article he's going to read next. So he needs to find the article.
Quick.
It's like, wow, he's putting in so much effort and show prep, guys. It's great.
I need a producer who will work for free.
Oh, he needs a producer who's gonna work for free.
If they're
That's desperate. He's poor. He can't afford a producer. He doesn't have an OBS guy. Like, can't Mel run OBS and produce the show? Like,
if you're a troll with no job, there is an opening for one of the funniest positions you could possibly do ever.
Listen, Jerry, even Phil is paying his editor.
Like
Jeremy,
like half minimum wage,
like,
but still
like,
something.
Seriously, like it's like you have like 3 different editors, like 2 editors for the unsleeved media. You have a dedicated thumbnail guy, but you can't spare a couple $100 a week to have a guy produce your show for you. Really?
I thought I had this article up, but they had other
at the chat. You can tell
they had other targets.
What?
Where did I want to say this?
Okay, this should be illegal.
Where did I want to say this?
Let me see.
Where did I want to see this? Is that what he said?
Where did I want to say this?
Where do I want to
say this?
What do you mean?
That doesn't make sense, Jeremy.
Let me see.
He's falling apart.
If you're a patriot, like the stream, yeah.
If you're a patriot, what's next? If you love puppies and kittens and rainbows, like the stream. Like, if you like America, like the stream. If you don't like the stream, you must hate America, communist, oh bummer.
This is brutal.
If you don't like the stream, you're an Obamunist, buddy.
Fuck yeah.
Jer, what are we doing?
It's been 3
You're
minutes.
Staring off into the fucking distance, man.
Okay.
Somebody asks, how does anyone watch this shit unironically? No one does. No one watches this.
No one watches
That's why there's no fans. That's why there's no support. There's nothing. No one's actually watching this.
No mods. Well, there's a mod.
Could Mal do some production?
You pay her $100,000 a year.
Okay, yeah.
I love how there was no response to that, by the way. Like,
What?
he just refused to address that Mel should do production, that Mel should be prepping the shows or
because
running the OBS.
She'll be asking for like $1,000 a day. You know what I mean?
But he's paying her way more than she's worth.
Yeah.
Like, way more than she brings in, losing money on every show that she's there.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd figure that she could actually produce the show then. But I guess not. Asking her to do anything would be too much. He's checking his pulse.
Unpaused. I gotta
The family mentioned the victims and thanked them for their bravery in protecting it from stopping to be.
Oh my God! Okay, so let's bring it back.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's read out what he is supposed to read. The family mentioned the 3 victims and thanked them for their bravery in preventing more deaths during Monday's attack. That was what it was supposed to be, with somebody who can actually read. Let's hear how Jer did it.
The family mentioned the victims and thanked them for their bravery in protecting it from stopping to be worse. I'm being
That is the greatest flub in history.
Crazy. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm being
worse
crazy.
Than Porky Pig crossed with Elmer. Let me know if I'm being crazy.
Okay.
From stopping to be worse.
People are saying he's
most of these.
He's
like beatboxing. Most of the words he was saying weren't even in the sentence.
No.
I don't even know what's going on. Read the words on the fucking page.
Again, it's Parappa the fucking crappa.
He expects millions of dollars a year. I know what is happening, Jer. What is happening during the stream?
I'm gonna make a Parappa the Rappa AI picture with
But this is
Jared
the
in
thing
it.
is, he expects to be paid multiple millions of dollars a year for this,
Yep.
and if he can't, then everything falls apart and his life is at an end. How did he think that this would never stop?
Yeah.
Like the gravy train would never end? That he was just so talented and so charismatic at this that no matter what, he would make millions a year? Like it was insane.
It's actually like, it's like the ego on this motherfucker to even believe he could do this.
I'm not an idiot. Getting retribution.
Um,
They're worried about.
Retribution?
Did you hear him? No, he's
Retribution?
denying that he's an idiot. How can
I'm not
you
an
do that?
idiot.
Just
Getting
sentences
retribution.
after, and then you say retribution.
No, retribution.
I couldn't even botch it. I tried to do his botch, and I could not do it.
It's first. I can't even say it. He's making me fucking lose my brain.
Worried about. Hey guys, how's chat? By the way,
Is he having an episode?
This is some sort of crazy episode he was having during the midst of this article. I'm not sure what was going on.
I know the early stream, the 9 a.m. Eastern stream, it's new for everybody, but this time slot is staying permanently.
Oh no!
So if you're new here,
Suffer private flat, suffer bish. Melanie Max getting moved to 9 a.m. The decision's been made, but we're getting more schedule talk. Like, give it a rest, old man.
I can't. Oh my god.
so I'm
Ross
gonna
and
do
Sean, private flat. It's time to read the news in a boring fashion.
a big announcement probably next week. 9 a.m. Eastern. Spot is here to stay. I'm just going to stay in this time slot.
Good.
I really like it. I like
Good.
hanging out with these people. I know
You mean the trolls
that
and
I'm
the haters?
abandoning. I'm not for sure. I don't know what I'm going to do about 2 o'clock. I'm going to keep it.
Bro, this is a meltdown. This is an actual
He's like,
full
I don't know what I'm
meltdown.
going to do about 2 o'clock. Then why are you even talking then if you don't know yet?
Going
Just
for as
say
long
that
as
you're
I
getting
can.
rid of 2 o'clock. Just say it.
Because it took years to build up my audience at 2 o'clock.
No, it didn't. There was
Years.
never an audience at 2 o'clock, Jeremy. That's why there isn't an audience there now. Because there never was, bro. It was just that you were on the Rumble homepage. So it's similar to how CNN gets ratings from being on in dentist's office and airports and nursing homes. Nobody's actually watching it. It's just on the background as people are scrolling by. Like, that's all that it was, bro. There was no real audience.
Like there was a point where we had like 4, 5, 6,000 people pretty regularly.
Hold
Now we're
on.
starting back.
So now he's claiming the absolute peak of the show was 4,000 to 6,000 live
There
viewers.
was 75K.
When we first started watching him, he had 70 to 80,000 live viewers on a regular basis, which then went to 30,000, which then went to 20,000, which then was at 10 to 15,000 for a number of months. Now he's admitting that that was never, ever real. And in his estimation, this is what I'm getting from this. In his estimation, there was 4,000 to 6,000 true and honest live viewers. But that's not even the fucking case. Because if there really was, then they probably still would be there after he was off the front page. So in his mind, even with the boost of being on the homepage, there was only 6,000 people there at peak, but they weren't even truly tuned in. So who knows? Like the real audience is sub 1,000 people.
Oh yeah,
it's the truth. Because right now,
Sub
with all of the trolls,
1,000.
it has to be.
It's 100. It's 100 max.
It's sub like it's sub 200. Certainly like 100 maybe.
Come on.
Like that's just the truth, and that's with all the trolls being in there. There's probably 200 or 300 trolls in there, and less than 100 authentic viewers. That's the real truth of his numbers right now. So he better hope the trolls stay, because otherwise he's not even going to sniff 1,000 fucking Rumble viewers.
Ash, here we go. You ready? I think it came out pretty good. There you go.
Parappa the Crappa. He has anxiety. We got Louisiana hot sauce for 2,000 kicks. This is when he turns the bots back on and claims victory over the trolls. And Cobalt Jones says, "Happy Memorial Day, my Canadian friends and fellow Americans." Thank you. Happy Memorial Day, buddy.
I'll throw that on Twitter for anyone who wants it. That actually came out really nice, eh? He has anxiety.
Back over at like 1,000 in this time slot, but this time slot is just, it's way better for like my life, you know?
Is it? Or are you losing your mind? Like he's like visibly.
I think he's completely crumbling. I think he's desperate, flailing, using DSP tactics, trying streams at different times, anything he can to try and garner an audience, and it's not working, and he's burning himself out, and he's like mentally breaking down is what I think's actually going on.
Literally.
Not gonna. I feel more invigorated talking.
You clearly are not more invigorated. You are clearly more exhausted, broken down, and incoherent, man. You're super low energy, even lower energy than you were a few months ago.
About
I don't
the
blame
news
him
when
like
it's
for being demoralized. Like he's been completely crushed. That's why he's not showing up to work today, because it's over.
This is a manic episode.
Fresh.
More
you know what I mean?
depressive than anything.
Like when it was literally like sucking my will to live.
What?
Being like the fourth person to talk about, you know, a particular news topic.
I don't understand.
Then how about
this,
be
like,
original?
Yeah, this obsession with the only thing that matters when it comes to news is being the first person to report on it. But it's like you're never the first person to report on it, Quartering, because you're just reading somebody else's newspaper article or tweet. You are by definition always the second or third or fourth hand source for any of this stuff. Yeah. It doesn't make any sense, Jeremy. You're not an actual journalist. You're not going out there and breaking news and getting scoops. That's not what's going on here. And if you have to rely on being the first YouTuber to regurgitate a news article from the Daily Mirror or the New York Post to survive, you're not going to survive. Like if your take is entirely reliant on being first, which is what he's saying, you're not going to make it because you're never going to be first. Like it's not 2009, man. It's not 2016. It's 2026, bro. You have to bring something to the table, either something interesting, funny, insightful, add information, add value. Like your value can't just be, I rush to read a news article as fast as possible. That's not going to work, bro.
By the way, the way I watch videos, like I'll watch multiple YouTubers do the exact same topic just to see their take, or maybe they'll change it up or whatever, right? I don't go like, oh, I already watched an Ubisoft is dying video. I'll stop watching them. I watched one.
The idea, though, that news only happens at 9 a.m.
Insane.
It's like news is happening all day long.
Yeah.
Like his mind is just so dominated by like this old school, like legacy media mentality of like the news cycle and being first. And that's just not really how online content creation works nowadays. It's just not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
Like being the fourth or fifth person to talk about a news topic is like, it's just not, it's hard to be like excited about it or like enthusiastic about it.
Even, Jared, be real. Even if you were the first person saying a story, you still wouldn't say it in an excited manner. Like, come on.
But even like 20 years ago, there was nightly news, right? And a lot of people got their news at night. So it's like, you don't have to immediately be the morning news show. Like it just doesn't make any sense. His mentality, it's just an excuse. It's just a cope for why his viewership has fallen off. It must be that I'm the fourth or fifth person to read the news. No, it's just that you don't read the news in an interesting way. We don't actually need some guy to read us the news. Like it's not, we could read it ourselves. We want to hear people give an interesting opinion, like to have actual beliefs or be funny or something, anything.
Think about it. When you know that everyone who's watching already knows it happened. You know what I mean? Like, at least in the morning, I can establish, like, people can tune in the morning and get, you know, all the morning news instead of getting the morning news at 2 o'clock
Eastern. A lot
Eastern.
of people get their morning news now in 2026.
Twitter.
They open, they
Facebook,
open X.
or if you're a
They
boomer.
open Twitter. And they scroll for 5 minutes. In the 5 minutes that you scroll Twitter, you're going to get more news than you're going to get out of an hour of Quartering's live stream. Unironically, like, in all seriousness, like, this is just it. This is an insane business model that he has that he thinks will last forever.
They can get it at 9 a.m. right when they get into work or on their way to work. They can throw the show on. They can.
No one is watching you at work,
God, nobody is watching you, period, Jeremy.
Oh my God. Imagine work. Ash, imagine you're at your 9 to 5. You wake up. You have a coffee and you're going to watch Jer. Bro, you're going to want to skip work and go back to bed. You don't want to work. Oh, I have my full day ahead of me. You're going to be fucking Ambien, bro.
Listen, I really think we can build up this time slot. Now I'm up against Vince, I think.
Who?
Who cares?
But so what?
I don't even know who he's
Like-
talking about. Yeah, but why are you even bringing it up?
Vince,
who cares?
who?
Vince?
What the fuck is he talking about?
Not everybody watches Vince. And then we go right into Crowder. And I think I share a lot of audience with Crowder. So it's a better fit into going, you know, after people have something to watch before.
Not a single Crowder viewer watches Jer. Let's fucking real.
Imagine pitching yourself, though, even if this was true, as a glorified waiting room for another show.
Pathetic.
Like, how lowly do you think of yourself? Like, you're not like the main event. Like, at best, you're a pre-show and you're begging people to attend a pre-show for another show. Like, it's just sad.
For Crowder, if they don't want to watch Vince or Bongino, I think there's enough people. I think there's enough people looking for an alternative to the two big.
God. The problem isn't that there's not enough people out there. There's millions and billions of people in this world who all need to consume entertainment at all different hours of the day. The problem is what you're putting out isn't entertaining and it's not informative. It's shit. That's the problem. The product is crap.
Guys that are live right now that we can build back up. We can build back up to 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 in 6 months. You know, 6 months or a year, we'll be right back to where we. I'm going to try to get
hope, buddy. Look, you're not getting back to 6,000.
Especially how much everyone hates you. You will never have that audience. You never did, first of all, and you never will. Let's be fucking real here. Like,
well, and let's feel like the problem with the show too is that like most of the show is business meetings or advertisement reads.
It's not
and
a fucking show.
When it's not that, it's reading an article and then going, I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm not sure about that, but or going like, well, Ilhan Omar, she sucks. And like the thing is, I can't even impersonate how bad he is. Like, it would actively destroy the show to do an accurate impression of what he does because he's so untalented.
I'm going to try to get Crowder to give a guy a little bit of a shout out.
Oh, that's sad.
If you happen to be new,
sad alert, pathetic alert, pathetic alert. Like, he's begging Steven Crowder for a shout out on his hands and fucking knees as a 2 million subscriber channel. Really? You're going to beg Crowder. By the way, you're debasing yourself, devaluing yourself before Steven Crowder for a shout out that actually won't do anything. Shout outs don't do shit.
No.
Okay? Even going on somebody's show and guest hosting or whatever, how many people are going to go over and check out your show? And then how many of those people are going to stay? You know what I mean? Like, just somebody going, hey guys, Quartering is on at 9 a.m. You could check him out one time is not going to save your business. That's pathetic. It's a last cope of the copeless.
And then everyone's going to be in Crowder's chat and be like, Wait, the guy who false flags people and gets people banned off of YouTube?
Well, they're gonna see like the entire chat is like people getting banned for weird reasons, shit that doesn't make sense. This is the thing, like I saw somebody on Kiwi Farm say this yesterday or today, where they're like, imagine you actually are a boomer that tunes in to Quartering's show, and immediately you hear him complaining about trolls, and you go, none of the other shows I watch on Rumble complain about trolls. What do you they'll think, what even is a troll? And then they try and like chat in the chat room, and it's like people talking about oranges and bulls and cocks. And then if they say like, I like this, hit the like button, they get banned by a moderator. Like nobody is staying. It's the same thing. It's the Asmongold effect with Phil. Asmongold did everything he could to direct his fans to Phil and give him money. But the problem is Phil. It doesn't matter how many people you put in front of Phil or put in front of Jer. They're all going to leave because nobody's entertained because it's boring slop. It's crap.
Yep.
Anybody's new here today, say hi in chat. Make sure you click that green.
There's no one
There's
that's
no one new. In fact, if there was a new person who swung by, they left immediately and went, this sucks. This is a garbage show.
Follow button down below the stream so you get notified when we go live. As it stands right now, I'm live at 9 a.m. Eastern.
Okay, I'm like
he's
losing
doing
it.
it. He's doing it again.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
Eastern. I also have a co-host on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Melanie Mack. Those are our big shows. People like her a lot. And
people like her a lot. That's what you've got to say. It's not like, gosh, she's got some really good takes on religion. She's like a great gamer. She's got really good takes on pop culture. People like her a lot.
Oh my God, dude.
if we stay only in the morning time slot, then I'll bring Melanie to the morning time slot.
Oh, but no, she's going to that morning time slot.
At least both streams. Because that way we can slowly...
I need a Coke. I need some caffeine, and I'm losing my mind.
It's just so actually coded that there's kidding, like different audiences that exist at different times, and you have to go live at multiple different times to try and capture that. It's like no actual successful streamer is really doing that. Like they go live when they go live. Some of them have a set schedule. It's at this time or that time, but moving all over the place, it's just a desperate move for streamers that are on the way out. Like
this is actually like, this should be against TOS being this boring. It should be like, if you don't talk fast enough, you get like banned for being too slow, like something.
You know, get people into the 9 a.m. slot from the 2 p.m. slot. Do I have decaf coffee? Yes. If you go to CBC...
Are you drinking it?
There's
Watch this now. He tries to pull up the decaf coffee, but he can't even find it on his own site.
No way.
Ways you can support the show that are both incredible. If you go to...
Hey, here we go. He's looking at his channel analytics.
He's looking at channel analytics. It's tough. It's tough, Jer.
CBC.
Tumbling down, tumbling, tumbling down.
Amazon.com.
Nyla
Charlie Brown.
with a sub.
Whoa. Thanks, Nyla. What's up, Nyla? Look at this. Wait. What was that last link?
By the way, Wilty13 sent $10 and he said, I was watching Crowder when he rated his stream. It was completely unannounced on the show itself, and the chat immediately started bullying the Quartering's viewers and spamming oranges, then went on to call Jared cock. Is that really true? Because if that's true, that's so funny, bro. All right, so here he is. He's going to try and show us the decaf coffee.
Amazon. It takes you to my Amazon shop of all of my delicious coffees. You get them shipped free.
By the way, his tag is no gimmicks. Rum coffee, gingerbread man coffee.
Make any
that
sense.
Is a gimmick.
If there was no gimmick, it would just be one roast of coffee. This is your coffee. This is what it is, which, by the way, is what you should be doing. Just have like one brand, one coffee, and establish that and get it selling well. and then expand into different types. Like
overnight, which is incredible. Blueberry cobbler. We have all these incredible flavors. And I'm just checking on decaf. I know we have decaf.
Type it in. Type it in.
Coffee.
Can he write?
He can't figure it out.
I just want to make sure it's in stock.
How do you not know?
But we do have, I know we just roasted some more, so it might not be in stock yet. Let me see here. Oh, it's just not on the homepage. Yeah, it's just not on the homepage.
Type
Original
it
roast
in.
coffee.
Retard.
Dark roast. Here's double.
Oh,
there's double calf.
I'm
We're looking for decaf. Oh, I got double caffeinated.
That's
okay.
literally the opposite of what they asked you for.
Calf. We just had to roast some more of that.
Yeah.
But
Where are you
he
hiding,
means
decaf?
Mill Street, by the way.
The factory.
Where are you hiding? Why is it not showing up here? All right, then just go to Coffee Brand Coffee.
Oh my God, what a disaster,
This is actually
Jared.
brutal. Join the inner circle.
This is the single, Crowd has his mug club.
The begging.
This is
It just never stops. Like it's the schedule or an ad read or begging for you to buy the coffee or begging for you to give him $6 a month. Like there's no show. There's nothing. It's just a vehicle for a grift.
Is much cheaper.
Wait.
Single, Crowd has his mug club. This is much cheaper.
Because you have nothing. Because there's
but he
nothing
has to undercut Crowder and be petty about it. Yeah, that's the thing. You offer nothing. That's the thing. Like Crowder actually has like real employees. He has like a real set. He has a real studio. Like he has a real show. He's a real production. Say whatever else you want to say about Crowder, but he's levels above Jeremy.
But he makes bonus content as well.
Yes.
It's the single best way to support me. You can talk directly to me.
No, you can't.
In the chat, we have a members chat. You talk directly to me in there. Vasa says, ever feel that
Vaseline? Is that Vaseline? Is that our guy?
Vassal comes in and he gives Jer this question that Jer can't answer. And Jer like has to cope. So he tries to ask like an actual political question and see where Jer stands politically, if Jer has any sort of thoughts in his head at all. And he doesn't. Jer blames it on it being early in the morning as to why he can't answer.
Whoa. Then why would you do your show in the morning if you can't think of politics?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
regulated capitalism causes
Wait, hang on. How do you say that?
Vasa says, ever feel that unregulated capitalism causes
Capitalism.
Capitalism. There you go. It's hard to mispronounce it like that, man. Holy caterpillarism. Yeah.
Caterpillarism. It's actually harder to mispronounce
Capitalism.
the words, right?
Yeah, it's hard not to be like, it's capitalism. Capitalism.
a democratic institution to deteriorate into imperialism, exacerbating support for counter-evolutionary wars and various forms of economic.
Excellent. With a high IQ.
This is a bit beyond Jer's pay grade. You know, he's not going to be able to figure this one out.
He's out of breath.
Economic and
You're
cultural
using words like imperialism, buddy.
No.
Jer doesn't.
This is like if I were to answer the question.
By the way, he meant what Vasil obviously wrote was counter-revolutionary, not counter-evolutionary. Jer, you fucking mother. It doesn't make any sense. Counter-evolutionary.
Exploitation. Vaslid, it is 9:30 in the morning on a Friday. It's 9.
No, bro. This is like if I were to answer that question.
Fucking retarded, man. Like, okay.
30 in the morning, dude. Like, if you don't care about Discord, you'll still get the members-only videos.
There's no members-only videos. There
They
are
just
no
spit
members-only
everywhere.
videos. He's
Fuck.
never done any.
Buddy, that's crazy. What the fuck?
Do you have mugs also? I do not. I'm thinking about doing a mug that is a quart.
Get
you know,
it? For...
for all annual members. And if you're already an annual member, I'll send you one on your renewal. So when you renew, you just email me and say like, I just renewed. I'll make sure.
Like, these guys get scammed. They have to pay again to get the mug. What if they just signed up last month or yesterday?
Okay, what if I just tell you I've been signed up? Are you going to sign?
No, it's only on renewal. So you have to be now for 2 years in order to get the mug. So by the way, why would anybody sign up now knowing they won't get the mug? Wouldn't they just wait until you introduce the mug to sign up?
Yeah.
Because they'll never get the mug unless they wait. So he kind of screwed himself out of anybody with a brain signing up, because they know if they sign up anytime before he introduces this, you don't get the mug until the following year.
By the way, when you buy these mugs, are they printed and, shipped when they're purchased, or do you have to buy a stock of them? What if only 4 people buy the annual? You got to print only 4 mugs on the...
What's going to happen is he's going to take a massive loss on this, like he does on everything, but then pretend that he's winning because he's just like Crowder and he has a vanity mug.
No. He's going to go to one of those Chinese stores at the mall that you can print stuff on t-shirts and other items. He's going to have it printed on a mug.
Unless the Chinese are doing it for free, it's going to cost some amount of money.
Yeah, he's got to pay.
And he will not recoup any of that money. None of it will return to him. It will all be lost.
Well, yeah, of course. He's fucked.
You get one. Because I'm only going to do like 1,000 of them and that's it. Because I have to, they're made in America. And
that's very optimistic to believe that 1,000 people are going to give you $60 for a coffee mug, man.
Bro,
it's not going to happen.
Just sell the mug separately. He's
been trying to get to 1,000 members, by the way, for 4 years. And the last time we saw his analytics, which was, I think, in January, he only had 110 paying members.
Oof.
So he's never getting to 1,000 members. He's never selling 1,000 of these.
Okay. What the is wrong with this fuck?
I want to get them right. But they cost like $30 each.
See, he's so full of shit, right? They're not going to be made in America. They're not costing $30. Sandy said they're going to be cheap Chinese-made fucking crap.
Yes.
And he's going to pretend like they were made in America. And he doesn't think that that's a lie or a scam because he believes his audience wants to be scammed. So,
or Ash, say you're a big fan of the quartering, which is impossible, but just imagine that. What you could do is just send the company an image, they print it, and you could order a mug for $30 and they'll print anything on it. You don't have to sign up for $90. You could just buy a mug and have it printed. They do that online.
Yeah, I don't really think that this is ever going to happen, by the way. This is like another one of his, I'm going to have an orange orchard or a Christmas tree farm or a chicken coop or a car wash or, the compound. It never actually happens.
In chicken coop.
They cost $3 if I want to buy it from Temu or what.
So wait a minute, but he already looked into Temu? Huh. I wonder why.
Buddy, this guy does everything the hardest way you could possibly do anything. It's just so stressful.
Whatever.
The thing is, he actually makes it the hardest by doing it the laziest way.
Yeah.
If he put in any effort in the short term, it would actually make things easier in the long term. Mm-hmm. But he always just chooses the laziest path of least resistance option that leads to tremendous suffering in the end.
Suffer.
Made in America is $30, which is half of what do a 72-ounce tumbler. I'm doing a quart.
What?
Tumbler.
So I think he's trying to say it's half of what the entire yearly subscription costs.
Then don't do it.
But you're selling access to a Discord server. It's not like it costs you anything to host the Discord. So you're admitting to making a $30 markup on a fucking mug. Even if it was made in America, which it's not, it's going to be made in China for $3 and you're going to pocket $57. Minus shipping fees, which I'm sure they're going to probably have to pay the shipping fees also because you're not going to eat that, you pig.
Well, he'll eat something.
You know, like a quartering, you know.
Yeah.
A quarter cup shot glass. No, first of all, not everyone drinks. Second of all, like
a quarter shot.
He's gonna later on go on to tell us about how everybody drinks and everybody in Wisconsin's an alcoholic.
What's a quarter shot?
I don't know.
A
What the fuck
thimble?
is a quarter shot?
What the fuck is he talking?
Like, there's, as far as I know, there's like basically two sizes of shot glass.
Yeah,
There's like
double and a
standard, and then the double. Yeah, like
a teaspoon.
you know, I think there's like this internet rumor because I'm an adult.
This internet rumor, by the way,
alcoholic.
Which the reasoning for it is because he's an adult. What? So it's because you're an adult that people think you're an alcoholic, and not all of the times that you've been drunk at your job and acted unprofessionally under the influence of alcohol, but literal dozens, if not hundreds of times you've been intoxicated on live stream, your own admissions to your family members being concerned about your drinking, your mom being concerned about your drinking, your wife not liking your drinking, you saying that if it's a day ending in Y you're drinking, you blaming your behavior on Twitter on you drinking. But yes, the only reason anyone thinks that he's an alcoholic is because he's an adult. Because of course everybody thinks that every adult is an alcoholic. How about just be honest about it? Like, what the fuck is this cope?
At this point, you have to.
And I, indulge every once in a while.
Once in a while?
Come on, buddy. How many people have indulged to the point where they piss on their basement floor?
Or ruin your whole career and melt down and flag people and go against everything and battle and backstab all your friends and burn it all. Like, dude.
But if you really are such a mature adult and not a raging alcoholic, then why do you feel the need to justify your drinking to the internet? If you don't have a problem and you know you don't have a problem, why do you care what people on the internet think, right? And he'll pretend like nothing bad happened on that Ren Fair stream. It's like, you got banned from the Ren Fair.
Yeah,
bro.
you were banned.
That's not normal.
Alcoholic. So selling shot glasses would probably only fuel that fire.
Yeah, okay.
But why would you give a fuck if you weren't an alcoholic?
But isn't he always about owning the meme?
Yeah.
But now it's too far. Okay.
Buddy, this is retarded.
I'd like to see an actual
Go ahead.
I'd like to see an actual alcoholic keep up with my output.
Okay.
Holy fuck, Jeremy.
You did not just say that.
Buddy,
I could drink more than alcoholics.
No, he's trying to say his work output.
Is that what he meant? Is that what he said?
I did. The first time I heard that, I interpreted exactly like you did, where it's like, so you drink more than alcoholics, then they can't even keep up with you. But what he's trying to say is that there's no alcoholic out there who could read 9 news articles a day and steal 20 shorts. I assure you they can, bro. And they could probably do it better than you.
Of course.
Like there's alcoholics that are lawyers and like in actual like high performing, high stress occupations. Like
pilots. Yes. Do you know how hard it is to land a fucking plane, especially drunk? Bro.
I don't know.
Be an actual alcoholic keep up with my output.
You're not doing anything impressive, Jeremy.
Buddy,
you're barely able to read. He slurs his words like he is an alcoholic. And I don't even know if it's because he's drunk when he's reading them or if he's pilled out or if he's brain damaged or what. But if you told somebody, like the reading of the article that he just did for that New York Post article earlier, if you told somebody he was drunk during that, they would believe you 100%.
Well, he might have been drunk from the night before, and the alcohol still hadn't like cleaned out of his system. right? That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Sounded like he was like still
way.
kind of like buzzing a little bit.
Somehow he thinks, by the way, that this is helping him and not hurting his situation by bringing this stuff up.
Come on.
If people think, you know,
If people think- if
actual
people think- if
alcoholic
people
put
think-
out 9 segments a day, 2 live streams.
Honestly, the
9
content,
seconds?
the way, the quality of it, I do believe it's an alcoholic who did that. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. A drunk guy
I
did
really
this.
believe that. And you're talking about 9 segments, but they're done on your live stream for the most part. You're recycling the content.
Yeah.
You're double dipping. So you do a live stream and then you chop those out and upload them. So it's not like you're doing 2 separate things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like this is actually crazy.
And 14 shorts every day.
14? You can't even speak in half of them. And a few of them are muted. Remember the muted? And then half of them are AI.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, take care of the house, walk the dog.
Is he drinking
Oh,
Celsius
stop.
every day?
Wait, like he's pretending like he's the only person that has to do chores. Like, and I take care of the house and walk the dog. Who are you trying to convince here, man? This is sad.
Bro,
Like,
everyone
you're
has
so
chores.
active, you know?
Buddy.
Dogs. Take care of the lawn.
I went to the gym today for 2 hours before the show.
Are you mowing the lawn every
May I have a
fucking
medal?
day?
Can I have a medal, guys? I did stuff today
This
before the
is
show.
crazy,
Fuck off,
man.
Jer, you retard.
You're from Wisconsin. Being an alcoholic here is a pretty
Mow the dog. Very funny.
Okay, so
High
we've
bar.
played this clip a few times now. Let's continue here.
Let's watch it.
Yeah, yeah. It's just a bunch of like it's a bunch of that have, you know, they sit at home and they're like 12 years old and they're like, it's like oh, he's drinking. Yeah. And,
Okay, so you're an alcoholic.
Yeah.
and I don't get it. Is that supposed to be an own?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
It is.
I'm 43 years old.
Yeah.
What is
Sad,
that?
isn't
Like
it?
it's
What
so
is
weird.
that?
That's
What
why I
is
like
that?
don't even
So
engage
weird.
with it anymore, because these people are just like,
Don't engage with it. That's your life is engaging with it.
You're engaging with it right now.
Yeah, like, dude, what are you talking
Just
about?
stop. And it's obviously not 12-year-olds, Jeremy. Like, it's so pathetic. You're like, it's only 12-year-olds that are criticizing me. Like,
By the way, if 12-year-olds are thinking that you're drunk and can tell you're drunk, it means you're really drunk.
and it's not like I run a channel that's like drinking bad.
well,
So I
Melanie
don't
does say
really-
that. You know, Hannah Claire says that. You've converted to that religion, okay, that says that drunkenness is bad, right?
Uh-huh.
So get a grip.
Really understand. Like, people are so desperate for things to criticize that, like,
No, there's
Honestly,
a long laundry
I'm
list.
gonna be
Like,
real, there's too much.
yeah. Just the way that you do the show and all of the flubs in terms of just reading off of a screen is enough to be like, you don't deserve to have anything. Seriously.
that's essentially all they come up with.
No, it's not.
That's it?
Like,
He's so dishonest.
He's the biggest liar in the world.
hold on a second. Do.
Doop-a-doop-boo.
Doobie
We're
doo
doing
doo.
do-do-do-do.
So it's just dead air. He's
Yep.
looking at chat, seething, getting mad,
Yeah.
banning people.
Trying to get all my video set. It's because you said you were giving up drinking. Well, I have severely cut back, but that's actually not true.
Okay.
But-
So you
Wait.
so why did you cut back then? So you severely cut back. So in order to severely cut back, you must be overindulging, right?
Yeah.
Like, come on. So you do have a problem. Otherwise, you wouldn't be cutting back. So
No,
this is all
he-
just silly.
Again, it wasn't even cut back. It was severely cut
Yeah.
back.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you were an alcoholic?
Because the fake the moral over drinking came way before I ever.
It's not about the morality of it. It's about the reality of it.
Yeah.
The reality of it is you're destroying your life drinking.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck about the morality of it? Like, let's just
Morality?
look,
Everyone I
just
know
look at
drinks.
what it leads to. But
Yeah.
the thing is, even those people who do regularly drink on the weekend and keep their life together, even still, they have nights where they act stupid and regret fucking drinking.
Exactly.
I don't
Great
really
point.
think there's anybody that's ever drank on a consistent or regular basis that's always thought it was a great decision afterwards to have done so.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But by the way, moral. You and Mel are always the ones who are like, oh, the Christian God hates them because they're evil. Like, you guys, that's your show.
You're the ones that are judging people's lifestyles and making moral proclamations every single day about how people are to live their lives.
Yeah, exactly.
So you don't get to do this, buddy.
Dude, it's actually fucking crazy.
Said I was going to cut back. It's just
the moral effing.
I see. It's like they forget I've been online like my whole life. Like I see what this stuff is. Who gives a shit?
Then if you understood, you wouldn't be saying this. If you understood, then you wouldn't be saying it. It's that simple.
Even people who are adults are like, he drinks. Like
fun of him.
It doesn't necessarily make you a bad person to
100%
drink
not.
or do drugs.
And whatever. Yeah, exactly.
It's just, self-destructive. You're hurting yourself. But the problem is you're hurting people around you. You're hurting your family member.
Mm-hmm.
It's one thing if you're just like a single guy, no friends, no family, nothing, and you're getting blackout drunk every day.
Yeah.
But if you're the owner of a business enterprise and you have employees that rely on you for your coffee company, and Melanie Mack and Hannah Claire and Luke are depending on you to be sober and solid, and you're getting drunk and you're f***ing up their lives and your wife's life and stuff like that, there's a serious problem with that, right?
Yeah.
But it's all just moral f***ing, and there are no consequences to actions and blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
So what are you, some kind of loser? I'm not saying you have to drink, but I'm like, so what? What? I don't get it.
Come on, man. You didn't severely cut back for no reason.
You've literally said you quit drinking entirely. Well, I've been on a nice little break here. That's for sure.
But why
is it a nice
break?
Why
are you a pussy? Are you a fucking bitch? Go ahead.
When are you coming out as a Muslim? Yeah. Yeah. Behind you. I know. I made it like that. I thought it looked cool. Does it look dumb?
Yeah.
It does look dumb.
I actually I kind of removed a lot of the gaming stuff from the set, and I just haven't replaced it yet.
Well, because it clashes with like the American flag
it does,
aesthetic
yeah,
and the globe, like this, like I'm an intellectual, and it's like, buddy, you don't even know where Iran is on the map. Why do you have a globe back there? Like, you don't know geography. You're a fucking idiot.
On Sunday, I haven't missed church. I've only missed church one time since.
No, that's a lie.
I haven't missed church.
That's a lie. No, that's a lie, Jeremy. You admitted that you hadn't been going for months. You were attending virtually. I'm sorry, but that's missing church. Bro, if you're attending virtually, it's like me saying I'm attending church if I put on Peter Popoff. Did I attend Reverend Popoff's ministry?
That would be sick. I'd accept that, actually.
Oh,
honestly,
man.
I would accept that as church, to be honest.
Charlie Kirk was assassinated. That's
Was
when I
he?
decided I'd go back to church. I've only missed it once.
Bullshit.
You're lying, Jared.
That's a literal lie.
He's contradicted himself on that.
What does the Bible say about
The hanging
lying?
controller is triggering my autism. Okay, I'll put some other stuff on the top.
Yeah, it looks like it fell off and it's hanging. It's not like nicely.
Why did he do it like that?
Yeah, it looks like it fell. It slipped.
Shelf. I don't want to be.
Elder Millennial Core.
Oh, dang, so it looks dumb in my opinion. Oh, you're talking about
What? They say my opinion. Who?
the controller? I don't. That's okay.
So the
Jordan
entire
Hitch has made a big
chat is
difference in my
just
life.
felting him over the controller.
Well, they should.
Okay. And I'm sure going to church really does make a difference in a lot of people's lives, just not Jeremy's life.
Oh, of course.
He's the exact same because he's not going to church.
You told them you quit drinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is an
Yeah.
insane
Are they my mom?
crash out. Oh,
By the way, I basically did quit.
But why?
Okay.
I think
then
like
why?
I went from probably twice a week to
Okay, so twice a week means that it was every day. Does it not?
Ash,
Like,
it was at least 5 times a week, minimum.
He was at minimum crashing out like 4 nights of the week on Twitter or more. Like, and he would delete those tweets. It was nearly every day.
But we know him.
He was tweeting and then deleting his tweets, which is an admission he was drunk. He couldn't stand by what he said.
But Ash, we actually know that, like, I mean, we don't have to convince our audience. There's no one we have to convince here. Everyone knows what we're talking about.
But it's like, listen, this is the thing, right? Is when Andy was on drugs or drunk, you could clearly tell he was on drugs and drunk and fucked up. Like there was something wrong with him. And with quartering, there's clearly something wrong with him, right?
Exactly.
And it hasn't changed. His performance hasn't improved at all. He doesn't have more energy. He's not pronouncing the words right. Exactly. He's actually declining even more and looks more unhealthy and more fucked up. So nobody's going to believe him. We judge a tree by its fruits, you know? We don't judge you by what you're saying you're doing because you're a known liar, you know?
Once every 2 weeks now, basically.
Okay, give me a break.
I mean, I just don't believe him. I don't think anyone does either. And it's like, if that's all you like, just quit entirely then.
What?
The thing is, the 9 a.m. time slot, it's actually 8 a.m. my time, made weekday drinking impossible.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. But even if it did, you're missing these morning streams now. You missed it on Thursday. You missed it today on Monday, even though you promised it. So I don't fucking believe you.
Well,
it's not evidence of anything.
And also
you
the
could
days
start
he didn't
drinking
miss.
earlier in the day.
No, the days he didn't miss, he was there at noon. Remember? He did like noon. His morning show was at 12.
Yes. He'd be hours and hours late to it. Multiple times.
That makes it even more like, oh, he was obviously drinking last night.
You could start drinking as soon as you finish your videos and drink for like 6 or 7 hours and then fall asleep and wake up. Like a lot of people that are alcoholics wake up in the morning for work every day. Like otherwise you're not going to be an alcoholic for long because you won't be able to afford your alcohol or a roof over your head, or you become a homeless bum and you steal bottles and shit to afford it. Or rob people.
It's already hard enough for me to get up early because I've been waking up at 10 o'clock for the last 10 years. So in a way, it forced me, like, I can't even screw with it during the week because
so now we
there's
know
no way I'd be up in
anytime, and we already knew this, anytime he's late or he misses that morning show, he's hungover / drunk.
Yeah.
That's basically what he's saying.
Or the drunk, and it's what I think. I think sometimes the drunk, you know, you're drinking all night, right, till 5 in the morning. You wake up at 10 for whatever, like back at Whole Foods, like on the weekend, I'd wake up at 10.
Yeah.
And you'd still be drunk. And you're at work and you're still like working up, like you're like coming down from the
at the call center. I'd be out drinking with my fucking manager till 2, 3 in the morning. He can go back to his apartment, crash on his fucking couch.
Yeah.
We'd both go in the morning, still drunk out of our fucking minds for 10 a.m. And it would just be.
And then by like 1, you feel better, and you have had a few espressos or whatever. You're like, oh God, thanks the Lord.
time.
Okay, he fixed it.
Better.
Oh, look at it. He was self-conscious about it. Oh.
Better.
What a pussy. Imagine being bullied by your audience to change your
got
background.
Bullied by Chef.
What a
I love how
pussy.
he'll give in to that, but he'll never admit he was wrong about anything, including the drinking. Like, holy.
The Bible doesn't say it's a sin to drink, only being drunk over indulging. Well,
Jared's like, well, I don't have one or two beer, right? Like Jared even knew. He's like, no, I'm not having a glass of wine before bed. I'm not having a social beer with the boys and going home. When Jeremy drinks, he drinks to get fucking drunk out of his mind. Okay, and he couldn't fucking cope that and LARP that.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I didn't know it was bothering you. I'm a 6-pack a week guy. Hey, look, as long as you're not driving, I don't really.
6-pack a week is nothing. Jared,
what?
that's
It's
your
like a
warm
beer
up.
a day.
That's his warm up. Like, what is he trying to as long as you're not driving? Like he said, it's six
I
pack
don't even
a
think
week.
quartering genuine, like from experience of being a giant person, like I don't even think 6 beers really gets him buzzed.
No,
you know.
He's gonna drink like a ton, bro.
He drinks a 2-4 a night. I guarantee you.
Well, yeah, 100%.
I can tell that people that are like pretending to be offended by it are like 13 years old.
Nobody is offended. Like this weird framing of everything is that people are offended or they're mad or like.
It's to make it sound like SJWs. That's what he's trying to do.
It's
like
it's not that people are offended. It's that people are mocking you for destroying your life. Like they're pointing out the reality that you have an addiction that's destroying your life, and they're laughing at you for it. And the people that are like have a morality problem with it are probably the people who actually want to help you, right? Like the people who genuinely have a moral like indignation or reaction to it are probably on your side. You know,
they're like they want to see you do better
because like no adult I have ever met gives a shit if somebody drinks.
Well, that's just not true, man.
Bullshit. That's
crazy.
Bullshit.
Like there's an entire organization called like Mothers Against Drunk Driving.
No, but we've all had that buddy who, when they're drunk, they turn into an asshole and weird and shit.
Well,
and you're like, stop.
There's some people that when they drink, like they could be like a really nice person, but they just change and they become mean and they become angry and they become violent. And, you know, a lot of these situations are guys that have had trauma in their lives or childhood trauma, or they're under a lot of stress and a lot of strain. And then when they drink, it all comes out to the surface and they lash out and act fucking crazy. Like,
exactly.
What are we talking about here?
Now, if somebody has like a legitimate problem, then, you know,
what you do,
that's a thing. If they're hiding bottles all over the house and, you know, if it gets too bad. I had a friend die from drinking she was very young too.
So then there is sometimes a problem, right? Right. It's not just children that don't understand the consequences. And, you know what I mean?
Yo, how does he counter?
Look at how felt it. Look at how felt it he is
himself.
there.
No, but
look at him. Look at him there, man. Like that's a sick man. That's a sick man who knows that what happened to his friend is going to happen to him unless he changes his life. But it's really hard to change your life when you're into it as deep as this guy is.
Yeah.
When you're on benzos and booze on a regular basis, you can't just stop. And that's why we all know he didn't actually stop, right? He's just coping, man, and just trying to live in denial. And it's sad.
I don't even know if he's going to make it, dude.
Actually, 2 friends died from it.
What?
Oh, man.
2 friends died from alcohol, and you're going, these pussies are moral effing. It's like, but your friends died, and you're still like drinking every day.
He says that everybody in Wisconsin is like an alcoholic, and then tells us that 2 people he knows personally have died from alcoholism. But we shouldn't be concerned at all. It's just there's nothing.
We're just being silly gooses about it.
Which is really sad. And they were both very young.
Do you think their parents were against drinking then after? Or there's no adults that are against drinking then, right? Just claimed their children's lives at a young age, but...
You literally have jaundice eyes. I think you should look up what jaundice eyes actually look like.
Okay, Jeremy,
because I don't.
Man. Like it does look like you have liver failure.
It does.
Like it does, man. Like your skin is all fucked fucked up. Now, a lot of that is the weird lighting and shit that you do, but you do have these eye bags under your eyes, and they're really prominent. And a lot of people would confuse it as that. Now, having seen the picture of him as a kid where he had this at 10 years old, I think that he does have some sort of skin disorder where the skin under his eyes is like that, but he doesn't want to own up to that.
Is he anemic?
I don't know. I don't know, but it's like, brother, you obviously have some sort of a condition. You've had it since you're 10 years old. I understand you're embarrassed and insecure about it, but don't gaslight us that the eye bags don't exist, because they do.
But you still won't quit drinking despite knowing that? Nope. Why would I? She was a full-blown alcoholic. And now you've outed yourself, so you go away.
You've outed yourself? Like,
it might be an actual fan who's like, listen, I don't know. He's a fucking...
It sounds like Jer's offended more so than anybody would question him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As a child. Let's see.
Is he drunk
now? What versions of darts do you play? Well, I play
darts.
Darts, because Adam.
League, so you play cricket in 01.
Imagine
I'm better at cricket than I am at
knowing
01.
what cricket and 01 are in darts.
I don't even know what that means.
He must, like, this is like boomer.
I played
Max,
darts
bro.
once, I think.
Fun.
Holy.
It's fun.
I hope you guys have a great weekend.
There it is.
All right, let's go here.
Let's go, Jer. Give it to us. After
I'm
like
late.
a 30
Hey, Devin,
second
how are
dead
you?
air break.
How are you? How are you?
Stuff there.
This is a crazy story coming out of,
That is like the most... Okay.
well, California
This is a crazy
again.
story.
There was a famous, I don't know if you guys knew this, but there was a famous Trump house in San Diego. And a man lived there, U.S. Army veteran.
Who the fuck would know this? Like... 10
Nobody
guys
knows
in
this.
MAGA?
Unless you live in San Diego in this guy's neighborhood, you probably don't know that there was some guy that decorated his house and all sorts of Trump stuff, which, by the way, is not like a rare thing. Like in California, maybe, but like if you're in Florida, like every fifth house is like Trump flags and Trump signs and shit like that.
His name was Kerry. A 69-year-old Army veteran. 69. Is best known as in Escondido area as the all-Trump and USA flags he has at his home. Okay, so let's go here.
Hey.
Here's his house.
Doxing him.
So some leftist showed up at his house to rip down his flags and killed him.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Any commentary, sir?
Well, watch this. This is actually gets crazy. Okay, watch this.
Actually, let me start that over.
The first time in the history of quartering
no,
show,
he did not start over the story.
He botched it so bad that he started it over again. Now, I just gotta ask. Wasn't this better than a lot of the reads we've seen from earlier?
Yes.
This is the one he chose to start over on?
I think he panicked though and had nothing like my reaction was like, whoa, that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
But even he couldn't have like my reaction of like a whoa, holy shit.
By the way, this is just such a layup. Like, can you imagine? Like, this is how you'd present it.
These liberals.
Can you imagine your elderly family member, your grandfather having this happen to them? Like you play on people's emotions and empathy, or, one day you're going to be old. And if we don't have law and order and civilization, you'll be abused in this way. Da, 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 da. Like, this is such an easy layup.
It's literally.
And he just fumbles it. Just totally fumbles it.
This is beyond a fumble. This is an interception.
But that's the thing about Felting. He doesn't care. He just wants money from the story. And he doesn't see like the broader implications of it. All he can see is like right and left. You know, that's all he can see. And it's like, well, someone on my team attacked by other teams, so I can make money crying about it. Like that's his mentality. Like if the opposite had happened where some libtard got fucking shot for virtue signaling, like he wouldn't cry tears about it.
He would do it.
Yeah. Be like, oh, you around and found out, huh?
Which, you know.
Proper thing here. There's a man in California who is best known in the area as having a bunch of Trump flags and being in
flags causing violence. What?
Yeah.
This was all over flags. What?
No, we used to be illegal here.
A bunch of man in California who is best known in the area.
This is the second take is like 10 times worse.
It's actually worse than the original take. He's so self-conscious about it, you know.
Is having a bunch of Trump flags and being in San Diego or California. Sorry.
Okay.
You
let's start it over.
Would assume that he's in the minority. 70-plus-year-old elderly veteran.
LD.
LD, man. Oh my God.
Like a village elder.
Oh, start it over again, Jer. That was worse than any of the flops in the first read, bud. The third time's the charm.
Because he 70-plus-year-old elderly veteran. Because
But you
he
got
has
it
American
right the
flags
first
in his-
time. It was
right.
elderly. Like, why did you say elderly and then say LD? And then say elderly man? Like, holy shit. What did the article even say? Okay, he wasn't reading the article. Maybe that's why he fucked it up, because his brain just can't put the words in. Like,
his house. Butler's family says he is a Navy veteran with PTSD. What? He's a Navy veteran with PTSD?
Yeah.
I don't really care.
what? Whoa, buddy! Jer's Memorial Day message falling a little bit flat now, everybody. where he doesn't care that the guy is a Navy veteran with PTSD.
Wait,
obviously, by the way, like,
why did he say that? Why did he say that?
I don't know. I guess he's saying like it doesn't justify that he beat the fuck out of this guy and murdered him.
So it wasn't like a leftist who killed him. It was like an actual like military vet?
I guess. Well, so like I'm just using my mind. I don't know anything about this story, right?
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking to myself, so you got like a US military veteran with PTSD, and Donald Trump just launched a war with Iran. You could see maybe why he'd be upset. Maybe. That's not to justify him fucking doing it.
No, yeah,
but to pretend like, oh, I can't see any reason why this might happen. And it's just like, okay, Jer, okay.
After he was he's not supposed to survive if he was attacked by a
holy shit. That was
for having flags.
Oh my God.
Her husband says there is no hope for her. She says there's no hope for my So a former Navy veteran in the chat says
yeah, I'm sure it's real.
At 35, extremely unlikely. Maybe back when they were overbought.
I love how he trusts that, bro. Like
it's like you're gonna believe
it's like we've got a Navy veteran in chat who's gonna tell us. So the whole thing is now that if you're 35, you can't have had PTSD in the military because there was no active combat in the last like 15 years for him to serve in.
You don't,
which
you don't
like,
know what the person,
you don't know, like he could be special forces or some fucking shit like that. He could be involved in any manner of operations.
Aren't
there's
there
also
guys
like
still there?
There's still people in war zones all over the place,
everywhere,
stationed at military bases, but you also have situations where like you'll see like friendly fire during training where there's accidents with grenades and you might have seen somebody blow themselves up or something like that. Like to try and say that there's no way a military member that's 35 could have PTSD. It's just like, okay,
is
like
he
what are we
definitively
doing?
saying that?
that's what he's trying to do, right? Is he's trying to be like, well, I don't believe this story that this guy could have PTSD. Now, mind you, if it was a conservative veteran, 100% he had PTSD, right? Like we listen and believe. If it was a Trump supporter that was a veteran that had PTSD that got beat up by a liberal, then we would believe it, right?
He's insane.
Bombing Gaddafi. That there's other ways to get PTSD. Rotor blades, taking heads off for someone is an incident that comes from it. Yeah, at 32, then that means it's probably even less likely.
Okay. Tell that to the military then.
But like it doesn't even matter if he had PTSD or not. You can't murder people. Obviously, you can't beat the fuck out of people. Like that's the argument that you make. Like why you even go into like I doubt that he has PTSD. Da 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 da.
Yeah. Just say murdering is wrong. And I understand it's a mental issue, but that's no excuse or whatever the. Or we need to have more therapy or whatever the.
He's
for
saying
these guys
this shit like on Memorial Day weekend, and so it's like I don't know what he is really thinking with this stuff.
But it does happen. So I have a lot of veteran viewers who are informing me at this time.
It's obviously our guys.
They're trolls pretending that they're veterans, Jeremy. This is all these veterans are telling Jer what he's.
He believes everything, dude.
Oh, man.
Over a Trump flag.
God.
And with that, we will wrap up this Friday morning stream. I do not plan on doing a Friday afternoon stream. I plan on getting some stuff done around the house.
Yeah.
I may stream this weekend. I may.
He did not.
Especially I might stream Sunday. And then on Monday, on the holiday, we're going to just do the morning stream. So on Monday, just the morning stream.
Okay.
And then I'll take the afternoon stream off.
Oh, it didn't work.
But it didn't happen because he was hungover / drunk. Yeah.
Just want to say, you don't like coffee if your daily driver is your dark roast. The correct answer is 002. That's the Ethiopian. That's a very, very popular one.
Is it?
Okay, Jer.
All right, guys. Well, maybe we'll see. Make sure you follow the channel. Click the follow button. That way.
If someone sat for this shit, they're going to fall away. Like, they're going to
You know what I mean? Like, come on,
who's
Jeremy.
watching this whole thing and not following if you're a fan? Like, come on. Like, Jer.
You'll know.
Imagine watching this full thing and being like, you know what? He hasn't sold me on the follow yet. It's like,
does it matter? Like,
no.
Just either do the shows or don't do the shows, and people are gonna show up or they're not.
Bro, like
this is
give
insane.
Me a break, bro. Me.
Get notified when I go live. That way, maybe it'll be an extra stream.
Well,
we'll see you guys. Have a great weekend. I appreciate you guys. Can't wait for it. I can't wait to see you again on Monday and maybe over the weekend too.
None of it happened.
None of it happened.